I'm about to take you to a place you ain't never been and you'll probably never be. Minnesota, baby. The place of the OGs, the BGs. And where them niggas get G's, smoke trees, put hoes on their knees. Yeah. Northside niggas, where you at, niggas? Yeah. St. Paul niggas, where you at, nigga? Throw your M in the air. Represent, let the whole world know, nigga. Land of the snow ain't to be fucked with. Minnesota, baby. I'm surrounded by shifty individuals, most of them hardened criminals that's been in jail before and don't mind going back. Some of them two-time felons still carrying straps. Grew up in the dope game, still selling that crack like it's still all good. The same house, same hood. Wouldn't lead a life alone if they could, cause if they could lead a life alone, they wouldn't know how to act. Get scared of change, then they'll come right back. So it's the same thing over and over. From drinking and smoking doja to whipping dope and baking soda together just to get over. In the streets of the soda, a soldier's gotta be seasoned and know how to adjust when the game starts freezing. And these niggas start sneezing information, cause hey, it's not a fair game, so name dropping's contagious, and this hating shit is getting outrageous. Every day it's another hater with something to say, but bitch, save it. I'm talking about this place I know. This place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. I'm from a city where you can watch everything. Sitting on your front porch with gang banging and gunslanging is the neighborhood sport. Niggas rapping about Jack and doing exactly that. So keep your business on the low and don't be fronting your sack. Niggas with clout in the town don't even ride on D's. Get caught slipping, become a victim of them greedy thieves. And the minutes niggas live their life on the edge, cause everyone affiliated is on the run from the fed. Northside niggas will put a hole in your head. Southside the same thing, at St. Paul they slang things, mostly out for the bread. Fuck with the money and then fill you with lead. From Murder Town to St. Paul, them real slugs, they ain't shooting no paintballs. The real thugs don't let Prince take your way of thinking. Sleeping there, find you stinking in the hallway of the mall of America. I'm telling you, the cities that are repping is filled with the mass hysteria. I'm talking about this place I know. This place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. The only place for me. Minnesota. The land of the lakes. The land of the snow. The land of the snakes. The land of the flow. In case you didn't know, it's the land of the dough. The place where all the hustlers go to get a little more. In fact, it's the land of the stackers. Land of the gangbangers. Land of the jackers. 30% black folks. The land of the crackers. Land of the gangsters, gamblers, and body baggers. Skyline with tall buildings. Sidewalk line with killers. Street level drug dealers. Thugs worth $500,000. The place where Machine Gun Kelly went to war with the cops. So come with respect or you will get got, nigga. I'm talking about this place I know. This place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. The only place for me. I'm talking about this place I know. This place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. Yeah, yeah. They gon' bang this one on Plymouth Avenue, baby. Broadway, you know what I'm saying? Fremont. All my niggas on University Avenue in St. Paul. You know what I'm saying? And the surrounding suburbs, Brooklyn Park, baby. Minnesota in this motherfucker. From now on and forever, baby. Ain't no stopping us. Minister Reed is on top of it, baby.
Hey, I would rather get money than fucking with you. Bullet for me while you at the curfew.
I'd rather box by my problem, but most of these so-called niggas ain't really be bitches. So I bought a blick with a dick and you know how that gets. If you trip, we gon' send you some love. How you gon' trip on a bitch when she broken and shit and the hoe ain't gon' stay in the club? Boy, I been not, run up a check then, I'm gone. I'd rather box by my problem, but most of these so-called niggas ain't really be bitches. So I bought a blick with a dick and you know how that gets. If you trip, we gon' send you some love. How you gon' trip on a bitch when she broken and shit and the hoe ain't gon' stay in the club? Boy, I been not, run up a check then, I'm gone. Who do it better than me? I don't know, but I've been bugging the seat, tell 'em cut at the music. I spaz on the beat, I got hundreds and 50s and 20s on me, for real. Girl, this ain't nothing to me, I ain't never lacking. I keep pet for the beef, and it's always on me. You ain't none of my seat, I could urge the bitch out, I ain't talking for breeze. You heard? I ain't come out to play, I heard that the money, so I'm on my way. Now you wanna jump and ship and ride my way. So I hit him like Jordan and just fade away. Yeah, bitch, in case all day, but don't get it twisted. Memphis where I raised. Southside pimpin' niggas do this every day. Look at that expression, must have been in vain. Ay, yeah, it's just how it look. They say that I did it, I'm up in the cook. I've been thumbing through money that feel like a book, but I'm back on probation, so play this shit cool. Yeah, bitch, so go with your move like your dusty ass and can't get swept with no broom. Got this 40 on me, better clear out the room. Got this 40 on me, better change your whole tune. I'd rather box by my problem, but most of these so-called niggas ain't really be bitches. So I bought a blick with a dick, and you know how that gets. If you trip, we gon' send you some love. How you gon' trip on a bit when she broke it and shit, and the hoe ain't gon' stay in the club? Boy, I been now, run up a check then, I'm gone. I'd rather bop by my problem, but most of these so-called niggas ain't really be bitches. So I bought a blick with a dick, and you know how that gets. If you trip, we gon' send you some love. How you gon' trip on a bit when she broke it and shit, and the hoe ain't gon' stay in the club? Boy, I been now, run up a check then, I'm gone. Yo, bitch bad, but my junk better than yo. So what is you mad at me for? Look, I didn't me. I got that cash, it was gone. I might just hit back to the mo. Look, I had a leg, cause that boy he act like a hoe. And everyone knows she gon' go. Look, I had a leg, cause I know I been there before. But I never do that no more. Look what you want, boss about it, wanna shoot about it. I ain't tripping, shout and let me know. Boy, ain't no killers round me, yo, no shooters round me. Get to me, myself, and my little boat. Boy, ain't no talking about it, we can see who about it. You can meet me right there by the stove. I got that cooler on me, ready to cooler home and tell her come and get it how you want. Now you want jump out and shoot at who? Boy, you tripping, you should lace up them boots. If it's up, then it's stuck, it ain't shit you can do. Ever since I got shot on box, I just shoot. I would rather get money, be fucking with you. How you trip on a bit when you know she gon' choose? It's the booty for me. Why you acting confused? If you really won't do it, well, let get to it. I'd rather box by my problem, but most of these so-called niggas ain't really be bitches. So I bought a blick with a dick, and you know how that gets. If you trip, we gon' send you some love. How you gon' trip on a bit when she broke it and shit, and the hoe ain't gon' stay in the club? Boy, I been now, run up a check then, I'm gone. I'd rather bop by my problem, but most of these so-called niggas ain't really be bitches. So I bought a blick with a dick, and you know how that gets. If you trip, we gon' send you some love. How you gon' trip on a bit when she broke it and shit, and the hoe ain't gon' stay in the club? Boy, I been now, run up a check then, I'm gone.
What's up, folks? What it do? It's your boy Rico the Plug, the RapHustle.com, aka Big Brother Rico the Plug of the Hip Hop Fraternity, HHF in full effect. This is Who Got Heat. This is a music review show and a song battle show. If you're an independent artist and you would like to submit your music for a review or be in the song battle, man, all you have to do is go over to the Who Got Heat music review page on Facebook, and it gives you all the information where you can submit your music to. We got about 4 or 5 submissions this week, so salute to those folks who submitted their music. One of the rules of getting to being able to get, you know what I'm saying, win the $600 prize is that you have to pay the skip line fee and be in the running for that $600 prize. And that $600 prize is cash and promotion and marketing on the raphustle.com. We have a $500 package that we're giving you. It's like a exclusive package to help promote and market the artists, you know what I'm saying, not just on our website, but also, you know what I'm saying, through our social media platforms and stuff, just to help boost the artists and give them a look, you know what I'm saying, that they may not get from nowhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I am Rico the Plug, the raphustle.com. You know, for those who may not be familiar with the raphustle.com, we're a marketing and promotion platform for independent artists, models, entrepreneurs, and content creators to have extra help. You know what I'm saying? So you give us a call, set up a consultation, let us know where you at, where you trying to go, and then we can give you, you know what I'm saying, a regime of how we can make that happen for you. And, you know, say if you agree, we take it further, you know, depending on what your budget is, man, because everybody got to know and understand that in order to be successful in any kind of business, no matter if it's music, whether you got a brick or mortar, you have to have a marketing budget to let the people in the market know that you are there. And that's what marketing is, making sure that your product or your services are out in the market so people can understand and see that you are available for them, you know what I'm saying? Which is why I do these lives, you know. And in the midst of doing these lives, I'm also here to, you know what I'm saying, do interviews with up-and-coming artists, models, entrepreneurs, and things like that. So we got a lot of things coming for 2026, man. No, 2025, man, it was a good year. I'm not going to lie. It was a great year. You know, I sat back and I watched a lot of things that was going on in my area and also online with the hip-hop community and I see where things can be more put together to where we could create our own avenues and bring it back to the culture the way it's supposed to be, man. So salute to 2025, but we going into 226 running. We off to the races, literally, man. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things coming up, man. We connected with a brand called Fuku Energy Drink. It's the first Black-owned energy drink in the Twin Cities. And by it being a Black-owned energy drink and coming from the grounds of hip-hop and things like that, they're getting behind a lot of independent artists and content creators to help push the not only the energy drink brand, but the artists and the content creators brands too. So they connected with a lot of streamers, a lot of independent artists. And this is a good way for the artists to understand what marketing and branding is. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Fuku Energy Drink. They got some things coming up in the summer that's going to really put Minnesota in a different light. So if you're in Minnesota, man, make sure that y'all stay tuned in with what we got going on here, because there's going to be some big things going on. I'm just saying that now. You heard it here first from Rico the Plug, man. I don't know if I should go into talking about topics that affects us all, whether you're in the hip hop community or just in the world, but I just want to speak on this one thing, man, and I don't really do politics too much, but I think we need to pay attention to a lot of things that's going on around us. The situation with Venezuela, I'm really not familiar with why it went down the way it went down, but what I am familiar with is colonization, you know, and it's never a good thing when people plot to take over whatever you got going on, which is what we've been going through with hip hop, you know what I'm saying? And to see it on a large scale, like in the news, where the United States went over there, arrested the president of a nation, pretty much almost like kidnapped him and, you know, taking over the nation, talking about, oh, we're going to run the nation until we see fit to let it go to the hands of somebody else, which I don't think that's right, because imagine if another country came over here and did the same thing to us, arrested President Trump and then put their own regime in place and said, we're going to run the United States until we get somebody in place that we see fit is good for that position. I don't think that's right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what everybody else think about that, but I really don't think it's right for anybody to do that. But this is what was been going down with the hip hop. You know what I'm saying? They were colonizing hip hop with Drake. People didn't understand it because when you're in a colonial setting, you are brainwashed into believing that these folks really have your best interest in mind. You know what I'm saying? They actually act like they want to keep peace in the streets and all that, when in all actuality, behind the scenes, they're creating all the chaos that's going on in the streets. You know, we've seen it in our neighborhoods with the crack epidemic. You know what I'm saying? We see it with the fentanyl epidemic. So now they claim it fentanyl to be a weapon of mass destruction. Well, you know, coming back to the Twin Cities and riding through those main streets and seeing the fentanyl epidemic and how it affects our community, it's clear to say that definitely is a war on us again, once again. Just like the crack era, the fentanyl era is a war on us. A lot of our Black brothers have gotten to the wood where they feel like selling fent pills and stuff is all that, but just understand that it is now described as a weapon of mass destruction. So if you get caught with it, you can expect to do a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage you to get out the streets, man, because the streets is dead. That street life mentality is dead. It never should have been anything for our community to grasp hold on, but because of the brainwashing and because we see how easy it was for us to make money off the street culture, we fell for the okie doke and put our whole families and everybody, our generations, at risk because we were brainwashed into believing that that was what it was and that's the way it is and that's the only thing that we could do to survive, which is quite frankly not the truth, man. You know, we could do a lot of other things to survive in this world. You just got to use your brain, man, and your connections and your network. Now, the other day on my Facebook page, my personal page, I was going into networking and relationship building. So I think I'll just reiterate here. It's important for us as a culture to network and build relationships with each other, because that's how we're going to get to where we're trying to go together. Nobody can do anything by themselves. There's not one person in this world that's successful that was successful by themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because you need customers, you need people that help you, you need everybody else around you who can help bring some value to whatever you got going on. So networking and relationship building is important. And with that being said, 2026 is looking very, 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 very different for the hip hop fraternity of Minnesota. We're definitely going to be having frequent meetings, frequent meet and greets for people to come and network. You know what I'm saying? Come and just get some, you know what I'm saying? Get some good inspiration from good people around the city. Shout out to DJ Boom. DJ Boom is a DJ and an entrepreneur in the entertainment space who, did the first Twin Cities movie. We got a lot of stuff in the Twin Cities, a lot of iconic places in the Twin Cities in this movie, and he got a lot of people in the movie. It's called Blood on the Turntables. It's a funny movie. He had one premiere. I was at that one. We got another one coming up on the 11th. That's next Sunday. So if you're in the cities, man, you want to plug in and come check out that movie. I'm telling you, it was a funny movie, man. It was a great look for the city. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him on that, man. And we have to get more people involved with things like this. We got as a creative culture, we have to engage with each other when they're doing things, you know what I'm saying? Not go against each other, really just engage with each other and, you know what I'm saying, see what we fit in and put a part in. And I'm telling you, it's going to make you feel good when you know that you're a part of something that's bigger than you. You see what I'm saying? You can't be selfish all your life. You have to think about other people before you think about yourself, because that's how you get your blessings coming in. You get your blessings by being a blessing, as simple as that. If you are running around here thinking that everybody owes you something, you are in the wrong mindset to make it. You're not going to make it. This week I had made a post talking about how there's too many independent artists with big heads and that they're never going to make it because their head is too big to fit in the door. Even though it was kind of a joke, it's the truth, because nobody wants to deal with a person who they cannot talk to, who they cannot, you know what I'm saying, who's not willing to learn, who's not open to being humble. So if you're an independent artist out there, one thing you got to do is learn how to humble yourself and learn from the people who've been in the places that you're trying to go. And even for the people who you may deem not that important, you can learn something from them. So if you just listen more than you talk, you could probably learn some things. But a lot of us, we like to just try to debate and act like we know everything, and that's never good for business. So if you got a big head about yourself, your head's too big to fit in anybody's door, so you're never gonna make it anywhere. I say, you know what I'm saying, deflate deflate your ego, man, and listen to your people and align yourself with people who are out here doing great things, man. That's how you're gonna learn. That's how you're gonna get to where you're trying to go. Started this show off playing some music. The first song was by myself, you know what I'm saying, representing Minnesota, you know what I'm saying. The second song was from an artist out of Kansas City called He came to one of our events last year, the 420 event. This year, our events are going to be way bigger, on a way bigger scale, man. Shout out to the Minnesota Warehouse and YCG Music Group for, you know what I'm saying, partnering with us and, and allowing us to have a space where we can be more creative. I'm going to be doing a lot more podcasting and things because we'll have access to a place where people can come and sit down and have conversations. And with that being said, I'm definitely looking for some young up-and-coming talent to host, you know what I'm saying, to put some ideas together, and let's just build a community where we are all working together and all pushing each other, man, because that's what's going to make us successful. My goal is to make sure that the world knows about the hip-hop scene in Minnesota, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to take all of us for us to do it. I can't do it by myself, so anybody who is interested in hip hop, whether you're an artist, model, entrepreneur, just a fan or a supporter, man, make sure that y'all follow the Hip Hop Fraternity Minnesota page and go to hhfmedia.com, create your profile so you can join the movement and keep in tune with what's going on that movement. you'll see we have over 40 chapters throughout the United States, Africa, Canada, and Puerto Rico. And we are going faster than any other movement in the probably the biggest movement that hip hop has ever seen. We have a lot of iconic figures of hip hop that are on board and back in this movement. And with that being said, April 4th, we had a HHF Awards in Atlanta at the Diamond Convention Center, which AKA is the King of Diamonds. You know, they do the stripping club, and they also have a area that you can rent out and do whatever kind of events you want to do. So we're doing it at the King of Diamonds. But it's not about the strippers that night. It's all about the hip hop awards, HHF awards, and anybody from anywhere can nominate somebody for HHF award. You don't have to be in Atlanta or from Atlanta to nominate people for a hip hop award. You don't even have to be a part of the HHF to nominate people for HHF awards, because we're here to celebrate the culture. You know what I'm saying? And with BET Hip Hop Awards being gone, HHF Awards is set to be the biggest award show for the hip hop culture. Trust me, it gets bigger and bigger every year. This year we got some special performances from some OG artists, and we got new artists popping up that's on the radar right now that everybody's listening to. I don't know the girl's name, but she got the song "Take Me Through That, Take Me Through That." She will be performing. We got Tila, if you know from the old school, you know who Tila is. We got Tila performing. I think Pastor Troy, he's a part of the movement, so he always performs. But, Pastor Troy got that energy that you definitely got to come check out, man. One thing I like about Pastor Troy is, man, he always keeps reinventing himself to go with the times, and this guy has a band. You know what I'm saying? He has a band that plays his music and he performs to it. And I thought that was huge because he's always been independent. Well, I think he was signed at first, but now he's independent and he reinvents himself to the point where Pastor Troy is still a staple of Atlanta music, man. Don't let nobody else tell you anything different, man. The boy keep going up. So salute Pastor Troy on that, man. But yeah, the Hip Hop Fraternity Awards, April 4th. It's open for everybody. You don't have to be from Atlanta. You could be from anywhere in the nation and nominate somebody in your area to get an award for the HHF Awards. We do have VIP tables and performances available for anybody from anywhere who may want to be a performer at that event. You know what I'm saying? It's a huge event, the biggest award show in Atlanta. Atlanta is the mecca for hip hop. Right now, it's not the mecca, but it is the place to be when it comes to music and hip hop. So that's a huge statement to know that you have the opportunity to perform at an event such as the HHF Award. So if you want to get more in tune with that, if you want to nominate somebody from your area for an award and push them numbers up so that they can win that award, make sure you go to hhfmedia.com and keep in touch with the movement. You see everything that's going on. And if you're from Minnesota, go to the city chapters and, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Just pledge your allegiance to the chapter and make sure that you stay plugged in with us, because we will be having frequent meetings all the time now. Salute to my board members from the HHF, Emmett Smith, the president, HC, the chemist, is the vice president. We got Mary Lemon, she's our financial officer. You know what I'm saying? We got Darnell Imperial Boy, he's the media director. You know what I'm saying? And my wife and myself, you know what I'm saying? We definitely running the board and making sure that we put the right people in play that can represent Minnesota and also bring in the youth, because this movement is all about the youth being in control of what they got going on from now on. You know what I'm saying? We've seen in the past where the industry has took our culture and just everything we create, they just take it and turn it around on us to where we start destroying it ourselves. Well, we in the rebuilding stage, man.
I've been trying to figure out a way to know that I'm okay. And I know it's another day. I'ma make it another way. Cause if there's a will, there's a way to survive another day. I know life changes sometimes, but when you know that you got a big purpose on this earth, you know your worth, and you just gotta keep going. Cause it's okay to mess up sometimes, but you know that you are the chosen one. And if you feel like you can do it, know that there's another day for you. You can do it, you can make it. It's always a way, a way. You can do it, it's a way to make it through. Every time I think that I can't make it, God always tell me, girl, you better keep on pushing. Because if you don't do, who will? If you don't make it, who will? You gotta set the role model for your people too. You have to lead, you can't be weak. You got to know, you got to push, yeah. It's okay to not know your way sometimes, but you have to be okay. So wait, you know that you are destined to push through.
Yeah, that was Jamie J. You can do it. Love that music, man. That's an inspirational song, man. You know what I'm saying? This, like I tell you, this ain't just about rap, man. This is about all genres of the culture, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't really promote a lot of shoot 'em up, bang bang type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that shit's been far enough. It's gone. Most of the people who represent that are either dead or in jail. You know, and that's not where I'm trying to lead my people to. So if you have some good music and you definitely got a good sound, make sure that you submit your music for the song review, because it's going down around 4 o'clock, man. Make sure that y'all share this live so that we can get more people in the broadcast to hear your music. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not all about just me playing your music. It's about us getting people to listen to your music so they can go find you, and you know, they might like your music and want to invest some time in listening to your music. You know what I'm saying? You can get your Spotify numbers up and all that. But speaking of all that streaming stuff, man, I encourage artists to really go direct to consumer. Right now is a good time for the artists to get back to making CDs. You know what I'm saying? This is going to give you some jewels. Get you some CDs pressed up with the covers like we used to do back in the day. Put a QR code on there that goes to a link to your music. Sell your CDs, whether you're selling them for $2 each, because right now when you talk about that streaming, you waiting for 8,000 views to make $1. You can sell 8,000 CDs at $2 each and make $16,000. So that's just a little bit of jewels for y'all right now. And I encourage the artists to understand that you are a business. So take care of your business. You know what I'm saying? Get your LLC, get everything that you need. If you need help with that, hey, go to theraphustle.com, get a free consultation. Let us know where you're at, where you're trying to go. And we can put some plans together for you, you know what I'm saying, to help you get there. We have people in place that can help you get financially stable so you can have the finances that you need to support your career. So make sure that y'all are tuned in with theraphustle.com and the Hip Hop Fraternity of Minnesota, because we're all about building and making sure that hip hop stays around for at least another 50 years, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about with me. So, everybody had New Year's Eve, man. How was y'all New Year's Eve? Can you please leave some comments in the chat? I'm gonna salute some of the people who've already been on here. Jamar Robinson, salute to you, my guy. See you and OC Nick out here running it. Cheyenne Janae, you already know. You already know what we about to do. We about to turn up the city, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, man, look. The Minnesota warehouse is probably going to be the best place for you independent artists and people who are of the culture to come and connect with us on some events and things, because we're doing events that have no boundaries to them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We 420 friendly, things like that. So make sure that y'all stay plugged in with us. Let me get into some more of this previously submitted music that we promote here on our platform. Like I said, if you're an independent artist and you would like for us to review your music so it can be promoted on our platforms and also in the clubs and things and at the events that we throw, man, the link is in the chat right here. Let me show that real quick. All music submitted to the Nero fan, the Rap Hustle _COM. Nero.fan, the Rap Hustle _COM. You can submit it for free if you just want to get it reviewed. If you want to be in the running for to win that $600 in cash and prizes, then you must pay a skip fee. You know what I'm saying? And the skip fee guarantees that your music will get played. You know what I'm saying? It's all about supporting. If you ain't supporting, you ain't important. Simple as that. I am your big brother, Rico the Plug, theraphustle.com, HHF Minnesota, man. Yeah, we're going to get back into some more music. Okay, so I got this music from my guy, my homie Drama G, Chicago's finest. He represents Chicago, Minnesota, and everywhere else on the earth. You know, the earth is his turf. You know how we used to do. This is called Gangsta Love, right here on the Rap Hustle. Who got heat? Let's get it.
Hold on real quick. This drama ass calling. Hold on. Hello?
My mind on you, your mind on me. Girl, I ride for you, you ride for me. I know your bitch told you about a nigga like me. Don't fall in love with a nigga like me. I know your mama told you about a nigga like me. Don't fall in love with a nigga from the streets.
I need a bad bitch, check my pedigree, big dog. The way we ballin' on us like a kick dog. You lookin' too sexy with that fit on. Plus you too thick with all the ass you sit on. 2C riding, we can get gone. I can feel our connection and it's too strong. Leaving out my light, girl, you dead wrong. Take a flight tonight, girl, we can chat home.
Man, I'm trying to get up with you. I'm trying to fuck with you. What's going on?
Nah, you be doing too much. You out in these streets and shit. I don't got time for that.
I mean, what you mean?
Saying you out in the streets and shit? I mean, fuck it, slide.
Alright. My mind on you, your mind on me. Girl, I ride for you, you ride for me. I know your bitch told you about a nigga like me. Don't fall in love with a nigga like me. I know your mama told you about a nigga like me. Don't fall about a nigga like me. Don't fall in love with a nigga like me. I know your mama told you about a nigga like me. Don't fall in love with a nigga from the streets. She fell in love with a gangster. She fell in love with a gangster. Baby fell in love with a gangster. She fell in love with a gangster.
No promises, telling you the truth. You look at godly in your gorgeous blue. Tell you them my do's and my don'ts. Loyalty and trust, it's all I want. Riding free on the E, bubble juicy. Back of tights, looking right, see the Gucci. Let me do you, you can do me. We can go across the world and it's no fee. Hard working everywhere you feet. I'm ice cold, can you bring the heat? You my security when I'm in the streets. You a whole vibe, I can feel your beat. You give me energy when I'm feeling weak. You a reflection of me, and now I see. She fell in love with a G. Cause I got love in the streets.
My mind on you, your mind on me. Girl, I ride for you, you ride for me. I know your friends told you about a nigga like me. Don't fall in love with a nigga like me. I know your mama told you about a nigga like me. Don't fall in love with a nigga from the streets. She fell in love with a gangster. She fell in love with a gangster. Baby fell in love with a gangster. She fell in love with a gangster.
Yeah, that was Drama G. Gangsta Love, man. I kind of like that thing be rocking. Fell in love with a gangster. Hey, man, salute Drama G, man. Salute the whole movement that backs the rap hustle, man. The Hype Magazine, Maverick Global Distribution. Hey, man, it's a big network going on out here, man. Come Clean Enterprise, man. Look, let me tell you something, man. We doing big things out here in this world, and all we need is y'all to plug in and stay tuned. And you know what I'm saying? Support what's important to you. You know what I'm saying? If you're an independent artist, model, entrepreneur in a creative space, man, you need a place like this where we're gonna present your music and stuff. You gotta understand MTV, BET, all that stuff is the past now. It's gone. And this new generation really has no idea about that. But that's the good thing for us because now we can bring them back to a space where they can get familiar with some things like that. You know what I'm saying? And with the rap hustle and the hip hop fraternity and, you know what I'm saying, the things we're going to be doing at the Minnesota warehouse is to create shows for the up and comers to have a voice. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you are a caterer. You know what I'm saying? If you need an interview, you want people to know what you got going on and get the word out, man. The Rap Hustle is here to help you get the word out, man. You know what I'm saying? I named the website The Rap Hustle because as a rapper myself, you know what I'm saying, I used to always have my own merch and things like that. Then I start realizing when I go to these shows that none of these young artists have any merch. They don't have anything besides they self. They don't even have people that come to support them. Well, let's put the hustle back in rap, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, man, let's go get them CDs pressed up, put a QR code so people can download the music, but you selling them something physical, that's your product. It's all about having product. You know what I'm saying? Product is very important when it comes to your grind, especially as an artist, because nowadays artists only get paid when they do paid shows. That's just the truth. You only get paid if you can do some paid shows. If somebody is calling you because they like what you got going on and they're like, hey, man, I'm having a birthday party over here. How much would it cost to get you to come perform? That's how you're going to get paid. But in order for them to do that, they have to know that you are on the market. They have to be able to see and visualize who you are. And not only that, this day and age, people only draw to your personality. It ain't about your music. You could think you got the dopest music in the world, but if you don't have an online personality, the people aren't going to flock to what you got going on, which means you're not going to get paid for that. I see a lot of artists complaining, oh, you need to be paid for my shows. I need to be paid to perform. These promoters need to pay us to perform. Well, let me tell you something. What a promoter has to do is pay to get the spot, pay to keep the security, pay to get the DJ. And they're creating a spot for you to come and be seen and heard if they have an open mic or whatever like that. So it's on you to utilize that situation and make you some money. And that's where your hustle come in at. So if you go to do an open mic or just doing any other kind of show and you don't have any merch, t-shirts, CDs, anything that a person can purchase from you, then you will not get no return on your investment. So if that promoter is charging you to get in the show, and the only way you can make money is by bringing your own products there to sell, then that's what you're going to have to do. Nobody's going to give you no free money because you think you're hot. You know what I'm saying? That's you thinking that. You think you need to get paid for it. And most of you ain't got your business together to do business where you can't get paid, because most people who are paying artists to perform are doing business to business transactions, which means that if I have my business, I want to send you money from my business bank account to your business bank account so that it could count on my taxes. I can't just give you money out of my pocket and not have no kind of traceable document of where my money went to. So when I do my taxes, if I get audited, it shows up that this is what I spent that money on. This is where that money went. This is what artists need to understand. You have to carry yourself like a business, and you have to understand that you are a business. And not only are you a business, you're a brand. So brand recognition and all that comes with the hustle. And that's how you're going to get paid. Your brand recognition is your t-shirts, your CDs, your banners, whatever you got. And if you need all that type of stuff, you don't know how to go about getting that type of stuff, that's what the Rap Hustle is here for, to help you get all that done real fast and efficient at a good budget that fits, at a good price that fits your budget. Simple as that, man. You know, because I encourage the artists to understand that they businesses, because once you understand that you're a business, then you'll take your artistry a lot more seriously, because if you really want to be successful at business, you're going to take your business no matter what it is. Imagine if McDonald's didn't have commercials. And yeah, we all know McDonald's. We've been knowing about McDonald's since we was kids, but they still have commercials, which means they're still spending marketing money. And that's what the artists have to do. No matter what, you have to keep putting money back into it. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all familiar with Dame Dash talking about how he takes all his money and puts it right back into the business. Because that's what you have to do in order to become successful. You want to make millions as an independent artist, then take your business seriously. Get all your ducks in a row, and it's not hard. You know what I'm saying? We have my people, Fancy Tax Services. They have an acceleration course that they're offering through the BBB, the Better Business Bureau, that takes a person from starting to 6 months later, you'll be able to get up to $150,000 worth of $150,000 worth of money for your business. You know what I'm saying? Now you got $150,000 worth of marketing dollars. You know what I'm saying? Things to put towards your business so that your business can grow. Now, of course, you have to pay these loans and things back, but if you're putting this money in the right areas and you're seeing a return on your investment, eventually you'll be able to pay that back or get a good track record of paying it back to where now they want to give you more money. Because this is what business is all about. Businesses are ran off of other people's money, OTP, other people's money. That's why you see a lot of these new up-and-coming platforms are looking for angel investors, because let's take Fanbase, for instance. Fanbase is a social media website that is the brainchild of Isaac Hayes III, you know what I'm saying, which is, you know, his dad is a popular, iconic R&B soul producer that everybody knows, but now he has Fanbase, and Fanbase is this place where you can sign up and start making money instantly as a social media influencer. You don't have to jump through all those loops to get to the money. I know you guys been seeing the promotions when you go on YouTube, Fanbase this, Fanbase that, invest, because businesses are ran off of other people's money. Sponsorship and all that is other people's money helping to make that brand grow. And then with them sponsoring the brand that's growing, they're putting their bumper sticker on your brand. You see what I'm saying? So this is the same thing that Fuku is doing with the independent artists. putting their bumper sticker on your brand. But they're not gonna do that if you don't have a brand. It's as simple as that. So if you're an independent artist, no matter what genre you in, make sure that you take your brand seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because if you want other people to take you seriously, you have to take yourself serious. Nobody cares that you can rap. Nobody cares that you think that you're the dopest person who ever picked up a microphone. No sponsor wants to know if I put my money into this, will it give me a return on my investment? I'm not just throwing money into the wind. Will it give me a return on my investment? If I invest in you, even the people who you're looking for to, when you know, I want to get signed. Okay, well, the people, the record labels, they want to know that it's a return on this investment. Oh yeah, you a dope artist, but what's your numbers looking like online? This is how the industry is looking at it. Oh, and right now, when it comes to hip hop, they ain't even looking at y'all. I'm just gonna give it to you raw. So if you really love this genre and you really want to get seen and heard and be in a market where people can possibly see you and hear what you got going on and start following you and possibly purchasing your merch and stuff, then the Rap Hustle and other platforms like this is a great place to be. And I want to encourage y'all to not be discriminatory on the people that you do business with. Hey, if they got a good brand, connect your brand with that brand. That's what the internet is all about. So you can put your music in 4 or 5 different distribution platforms. You can get interviewed on 50,000 websites, and you know what I'm saying? Get interviews. There's a lot of people who have internet radio stations that are looking for content for them to play on their radio stations. Get in tune with those people, man. I don't care where they're from. We have to understand and utilize this social media for what it is. It's about being social. You know what I'm saying? You have to really create a bond with people online. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be in them women's DMs, you know, oh, you look sexy. I want to take you out on a date, or sending them unwarranted flicks of your private parts. You know what I'm saying? No, utilize this social media to build relationships with people that might not even be in the same area with you. Because that's what I've done. That's why they call me Rico the Plug, because I'm a networker. I'm a professional networker. I know how to connect with people, build relationships with them, and then find out how we can help each other do what we're trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So yesterday I got a call from my partner, Pat Boone. He says, Reek, I got this spot in St. Paul. They're giving me Tuesday nights. I want to do an industry type night, and I'm coming to y'all to help. So we doing Industry Tuesday, new Industry Tuesdays. This is a new industry, baby. The way we doing this thing, it's a new industry. We got distribution. We got everything you need. Everything that the industry got for you, we have that at hand. And not only that, we have people all over the world that's connected with the Rap Hustle. I'm talking about business professionals. When I'm in these executive meetings with these business professionals, man, you never understand how much money be on that line. You know what I'm saying? Come Clean does a conference call every Wednesday, man. You know what I'm saying? On that conference call, you'll probably have up to 30 to 50 music execs on there listening to the artist's music. You feel what I'm saying? Giving feedback on the artist's music and stuff. So when you see us posting these things and saying, hey, we got this going on, hey, we got that going on, I would encourage you to, click in. Man, it don't take long to click something, check it out. Hey, it don't take long to get in touch with them people, see what they can do for you, see what you can do for them, see how you can work together, man. That's why the tagline at the Rap Hustle is let's hustle together, because, man, utilize us to help you get where you need to go, because that's going to help us get where we need to go. My platform won't be successful until you artists are successful, because when people see you, I want them to be like, hey, I heard about you from the raphustle.com. That's how I got on to you. I've done this before with iPlug Network TV when I was in Atlanta. Changed the name to the Rap Hustle, moved to Minnesota, so I'm gonna start over. I don't F what I did in Atlanta. Good thing I got them connect still, but that's in the past. We moving forward. You know what I'm saying? We're in a new year, 2026, and it's gonna be real different around it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, sign up for the raphustle.com, create your hustler's profile page, and go to our promo and marketing page and get you a 10-minute consultation, a free consultation. We usually go longer than 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But it only takes 10 minutes to get a person interested in what you got going on. If they ain't interested, they don't want to hear no more. Ain't no need in wasting their time. So if you're interested in learning what we could do for you, man, go to the raphustle.com, promo marketing page, look for the free consultation and arrange a free consultation with a representative. They're going to talk to you about what you got going on. We're going to see what we can help you with, see what kind of budget you're working with, and then we can put you in the right direction. We are your GPS to success, and that's sponsored by the Fame Society. That's what the Fame Society is about. It's a conglomerate of different types of professionals that help people get where they need to go, whether it's financial help, marketing help, you know what I'm saying, PR help. That's a word that a lot of you artists need to learn, PR. And I'm talking to the ones who feel like they got their business in order and stuff. PR, get you a public relations officer. A public relations officer is the person who gives all your stuff out to the market. Lets the market know that you're there. That's where your press releases and all that stuff come from, having a PR on your team. We have those too. So that is the reason for this website. I don't care about no beef. I'm not here to promote anything negative. If it's in the form of some entertainment on a movie, on a web series or something, yeah, that's cool. If you do have a problem or a beef with somebody, I would rather utilize my platform to bring y'all together and see how we can work that out and show the world that we can work this thing out as men, because we have to learn how to be men so that we can save these young men and help them become men too, because they headed in the wrong direction and they think it's cool, man. It's sad. It's very sad. It's very sad to see that there's a lot of people who are strung out on fentanyl and they're young, strung out on fentanyl at 13, 14 years old because they was influenced by an artist talking about popping pills, and then they went and popped the pill and got in touch with the wrong pill, and now they just fiend out, and they're young, never had a chance to even live, and they're strung out on fentanyl because the music that we're pushing to them is making them feel like that's the thing to do. When in reality, the most popular artists that's doing that, they're not even doing it. If they are doing it, they're not doing it at the rate that the young cats who ain't got nothing else to do is doing it, because they have some shit to do. They got to go on tour. They got to go on press release runs. They ain't got time to pop no pills, but you listening to their music and you following it and you doing it thinking that that's the life. That's not the life. I'm here to tell you that first and foremost. Hear first from your brother, Big Rico the Plug, aka Big Brother Rico the Plug of the hip hop fraternity. Man, we here to save our culture, man. You know, it's our culture, it's our call, man. We gonna say what's hot and what's not around this motherfucker. 2026 finna be real different around it. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man, let's get back into some more of this music, man. This next song is from an artist. She's from Georgia area, lives in the Minnesota area right now. I think she said she's about to move back to Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Let Trish Be Trish. When I first came across her, I didn't know how to say it. Latrice Patrice, I ain't know, but it's Let Trish Be Trish. And this song is called Why, featuring A. Marie. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's me, Trish. Say what? Say what? So many reasons why I'm feeling for you. So many reasons why I'm looking for you. You got me moving different. Feeling like you made for me, man, feeling dizzy. So many questions got my mind busy on why we not together or why we don't talk no more. We went from vibing to the vibe. You seem suspicious. Is it someone else? Is it me or how I am who I am? Or how I'm thinking? Let me know. Why don't we fall in love? It's meant to be. And I guarantee you can have my all indefinitely. I just wanna make you mine. So just give me the time to show you more. Take my hand, don't be scared and just I guarantee. Yeah. Say what? Say what?
facts, check the stats. We been good from the start. You got my heart, you got me tame. You made me wanna change my name. I'm feeling you, your moves, the way you get to the money, it never snooze. I like your ways, one day you can't feel the same. See why I've been acting all nervous to say, cause it's feeling real. My body can't move, vibe is chill. My thoughts be still, it's just the way it is. I swear you the one that got me all tired like this. I just want you close to me, so why don't we? Guarantee, yeah. Say what? Say what? I wanna see you make it, wanna see you shine, I wanna see you grind. The time you have is not to play around. You a king, wear your crown, shut it down. And when you out, make it worth your while. I'ma be the one to keep you safe, yeah. Making sure you good when I'm not there, keeping you close. Hold your head up, I'm here for you, so I'ma take your word, keep it close to home. So many reasons why, so many reasons I, so many reasons, baby.
Yeah, that was Let Trish Be Trish. Why featuring A. Marie. I like that remix right there. That was dope. Hey man, y'all make sure that y'all follow these artists. Let us know what you think about the music that's being heard on here. About to get into this music review section. If you're an independent artist and you got music that you would like to be reviewed, we are here until 6 o'clock p.m. If you want to be in the running to win that $600 cash and that, not $600 in cash and prizes. Let's get that right. I don't want y'all saying I'm false promoting anything. You know what I'm saying? We just break it down. You're going to get $100 in cash and you're going to get a $500 package to help promote and market what you got going on. So simple. We're going to keep it simple like that so you know exactly what it is. Where else can you get, you know what I'm saying? If you got the best song, where else can you get that at? You know what I'm saying? So I got this music that was sent to me. I'm gonna go in order, but if you want me to skip the order, then you gotta pay that skip line fee. Paying the skip line fee get you in the running to win that $600 cash or prizes. Also, if you want to get an interview, you know what I'm saying, you can pay for an interview, get your interview live right here, and then we'll go to your music, you know what I'm saying? That way people get to feel who you are, man, you know what I'm saying? So this is a great place for independent artists to come be seen, heard, you know what I'm saying, represent what they got going on, and also learn some things, because if I can't teach you anything, there's no use for me to be here, especially at my age, you know. I'm not a young buck running around here with my pants hanging out, trying to gang and war and all that with people. Nah, I used to be. Seen with it. I've been there, done that, been through it. You got to go through things to get to the other side. I'm on the other side of that. And I'm here to help prevent a lot of our brothers from going through that, man, and understand that life is very important to not just you, but to everybody around you. Your life is important to everybody around you, because the way I look at it, man, the way these young cats are presenting themselves these days, I'm like, they don't even care about themselves. But they need to at least understand that there are people who care about you, especially that woman that gave birth to you, especially that woman that went through all that pain to carry you, to bring you into this world, to make sure that you was provided for. That woman really cares about you and really loves you and really wants you to grow, to succeed and be something that she could be proud of. She doesn't want to lose you to these streets, man. And that's just words from the big brother, man. Look, I'm more big brother than Unc. So when you see me, don't call me Unc, call me big brother. You feel me? That's what it is, man. We're going to get into this music. This first song is by artist, I guess, Flip Rothstein. It's called On the Net. I need y'all to let us know what you think about it. Leave comments, you know what I'm saying? How could we do this section? Okay. If you think it's fire, if you think it's heat, put the fire emoji. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think it's heat, I don't want to do trash because I don't want nobody to feel like their music is not good because everybody has a chance to work on some things and grow. You know what I'm saying? This is not that type of show. So we're going to be respectful for the artists. We want to be respectful for everybody who's watching and listening. So if you do come on the screen to give your opinion, which I am offering people an opportunity to be on the screen. So I'm going to put that link in here somewhere. That way you can click that link and come online and tell me what you thought about the song. How about that? Like almost like a co-host type of thing, man. That's what we doing, man. So check it out. It's called On the Net, Flip Rothstein. Let's get it. Video, okay.
The flip only do shit with people I know, so an outside person can't fuck up the flow. Ayo, the flip only do shit with people I know, so an outside person can't fuck up the flow. Ayo, dope boy fresh, looking like ideal wife. Fuck an internet, decline your friend request in real life. Never been fake, always been a real type. Not allowed through the bag even when it's sealed tight. Fuck being friendly, learn from Fat Joe that the jealous ones envy. Hate come from many when your pockets ain't empty. Copper plated pistol and it's worth every penny, bro. Smoking like a chimney. 420 friendly every time that we link. There's like $1 being made every time that we blink. Always a bitch that don't smoke, talking about the we stink. They say that I ain't sharp and I don't need a weak link. So fuck what you think, I had to let them know from the door. Won't do no crime with you if I ain't see you do it before. If you ain't fast on the keys and you ain't part of the crew, it ain't nobody fucking with us when we all in the street.
Not even blood can make a nigga feel like this. Even the top notch jury couldn't look like this. You can keep your little squad cause that ain't there. It's only day ones around me when I'm handling biz. Nah, just what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. Just what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. Just what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to. Just what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to.
Lately I've been unfazed, already been through that phase. Watching these kids do the things I did when I was at age. But I know how the story end cause I done read the last page. Came to the revelation that we living in the last days. Cash pays for the lifestyle, I flash a nice smile. Gave her the nightcap she asked for, like a night out. Backwards now when my area was a white owl. At home base pitching drugs, trying not to strike out. My past life and my real life, what I write about. Motherfuckers try to ride a wave until they wipe out. Tempted by devils, hit that diesel, shuttles worth level. Worth my weight and go, but they'll sell you out for a shekel. A cash cow since I found a greener pasture to graze. Remind these broke motherfuckers I'm above they pay grade. Reminding any outsider not to fuck up the flow. Truth be told, I only do dirt.
Not even blood can make a nigga feel like this. Even the top notch jury couldn't look like this. You can keep your little squad cause that ain't there. It's only day ones around me when I'm handling biz. Nah, just what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. Just what I'm used to, stick to what I'm used to. Just what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to. Just what I'm used to, I stick to what I'm used to.
Okay. Let me stop that real quick. You don't want to get struck. You don't want to get a strike. Let me cut that off right there. Okay. Flip Rothstein submitted a video. I wasn't expecting that. Travell Snooty says he's feeling the smooth vibe. This shit tough. Okay. That's what's up. I think the beat had a little smooth vibe. I think they look like they have fun creating a video. My question would be is like, because I know a lot of people do this because they like to do it, you know what I'm saying? But from that video, if this is like, say if you're gonna promote this video as your video, main video to get people to come to you, what was your main goal for that video? You know, because if you're gonna submit a video, I come from shooting videos and things like that, so I'm gonna critique it from a professional level. You know, we're gonna do this thing because I want you to understand what it's gonna take for you to make it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? It's cool that everybody got cell phones and everything; they can shoot videos and stuff, and that's cool. But it's what you're doing with it, how creative you're being with it, and why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because in a day where content is king and everybody can create content, I encourage people to be the best do the best they could do. Because we have cell phones, you can take your time and make some stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? I could see they just was doing a lyrical thing, and you know what I'm saying? They just had their smooth beat going and all that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably gonna give it like a 5.5, 6, just because you know lyrically or presentation wise, it just didn't grab me off top to be like, ooh, I'm interested more in what y'all got going on. So I'm just keeping it honest with you. The beat itself, the production itself sounded lazy. You know, it sounded like y'all came up with a melody and was like, okay, this is it, and just jumped into recording some stuff and then just went and shot a video for it. That's just like how it felt. And that's not to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, like, from a professional eye, if I was looking for artists to sign to a platform or to help take further, I would bypass this video and song because it doesn't grasp me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just me being honest. But as far as the creativity of you guys, I feel like y'all got a vibe there that y'all can critique and really take serious. And you know what I'm saying, make something happen for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thoughts on it. Leave a comment below if y'all think it's hot. You leave the fire emoji if you think it's cool. Maybe just like the wind blowing, you know what I'm saying? We'll do it like that. If it's fire, leave the fire emoji. If it's cool, leave the wind blowing emoji. Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It could use some help, you know what I'm saying? But we're never gonna give nobody the trash emoji because I don't think nobody's trash when it comes to their creativity, you know what I'm saying? I can't critique your creativity to the point and make you feel like you're not doing anything, because if you're being creative at anything, you are doing something. You just might need to learn how to, you know, mold that craft into something special. So with that being said, we're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. Let me share this screen real quick. Okay, bing. Go there with it. All right, this second song is called Connected by Santoro Keys. Santoro Keys. I think I need to get some more information. This is why the interviews would be important. Another video. Well, this is the same song? It be the same song. Hold on, bro. Is that the same song? That's weird. Why is it going to the same song? Yeah, that's weird. Why is it going to the same song? It's beyond me. I have no idea. All right. How do I? Bear with me here. I'm having technical difficulties. I don't understand why. All right, let me see something here. Okay. See more. Okay, show Q. It's playing, but I can't hear it. That's what's weird. Do this over my page. If this is the same song that pop up again, I'm gonna have to keep moving forward. Okay, though, yeah, that's the same song. I don't know why that popped up again, but I have to forfeit that submission. Go to the next one. This must be his whole crew because this one says lifestyle feature Flip Rothstein. Let's see what this is about. What the hell? Come on, bro. My BNI. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. You go to this song right here. Now, this is a different person. It shouldn't pop up the same video. If it does pop up the same video, then I know it's something wrong with this platform right here that we're using. We're going to have to critique it and see what it is doing. But Who Bangs, Really That Nigga, right here live on Who Got Heat. Check it out.
Stomach rumbling from the fire that's within. Look, I'm really him, so stop with the pretending. Ring around the rosy, homie, pocket full of doty, homie. If you ever need me, then you got me, you my brother, homie. I've been up for days, trying to get it 7 ways. We got from a different cloth, you niggas are shaman soft. I've been lost in the dark, but I'll find my way. Cursed with this heartache, but I'm here to stay. Lonely nights, angry fights, yeah, I felt the cost, but I'm motivated now, never feeling lost. Fuck who got next, I'm up and that's on me. I'm something like a paraplegic, I don't know defeat. I'm sorry mama, but I'm still thugging. Just keep me in your prayers, cause it's getting ugly. I'm tired of being patient and I'm done being humble. I'm probably one of the dopest niggas you never even heard of. So shut the fuck up and listen, nigga. This is my moment, why miss it, nigga? Now it's blood on the leaves and dirt on my name. I done swallowed my pride, now I spit pure flame. See the pain in my eyes, that's a war I survived. I ain't asking for respect, bitch, I'm taking what's mine. No cosigns, no favors, just stress in the grind. Every scar on my soul been a test of time. I seen snakes in the field when I thought it was love. Had to sharpen my steel, had to tighten up the gloves. Now I'm swinging with precision, no room for mistakes. One shot, one kill, I don't pump no brakes. But they want peace, I want pressure, I want smoke, I want lectures from the old heads who bled just to give me perspective. But I ain't listen, I was tripping, I was knee deep in the trenches where the coldest survival and forgiveness ain't mentioned. I got fam doing time, still facing they sitting. No, I ain't Kendrick, I ain't cold, I'm the one they don't mention. I've been nice, cold-blooded, I was built for detention. What's a crown to a god? What's a god to a heathen? Every breath that I take got a purpose and a reason. Ain't no fear in my blood, just hunger and pain. In a fist full of names that I'm not about to explain. You either ride or you roadkill, facts or you fiction. I'm proof in the booth, they hype with no vision. So if you plotting on me, better sharpen your blade. I don't sleep, I don't play, I don't duck, no fade. I'm the voice from the north where it's cold and it's relentless, where the prayers go unheard and the love is defenseless. This is blood from the pen, I'm the pressure in the pipes. I'm really that nigga. Yeah, I'm really that nigga. Talk slick, get clapped, no cap, no filter. Stand tall through the paint, never bold, no switching. You looking at the truth, not the rapper but a mission. I've been down, I've been broke, now I'm back with the vengeance. Only rules that I follow, real talk, no repentance. Ain't no peace when you walk in the fire that I live in. Better know what it is when you step in my vision. I'm really that nigga. All this pressure made diamonds, now I'm cutting through the stone. Still thugging in silence, had to do it on my own. No love in the city, just a clip and a chrome. But I carry my pain like a king on his throne. Fade to black, let it echoes in their bone. Fade to black, let it echo in their bone. Talk slick, get clapped, no cap, no filter. Stand tall through the paint, never fold, no switching. You looking at the truth, not the rapper but a mission. I've been down, I've been broke, now I'm back with the vengeance. Only rules that I follow, real talk, no repentance. Ain't no peace when you walk in the fire that I live in. Better know what it is when you step in my vision. I'm really that nigga.
Okay. The production was definitely on point. The lyrics was there. You know, it's a self-proclaimed type of song, letting some people know how you feel about yourself and what they really looking at. You know what I'm saying? Really that nigga. He said some good words in there. The recording should be done over in a professional recording setting with a professional engineer so it could be more clear. You know, I could hear where, you know what I'm saying, it'll lose people's interest if, you know, the sound of your music is really important. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about it like this. When you put a song on and you ready to ride, it's the quality of that sound that makes you feel what's going on, right? And this song here is a good song for people to just, like, it's an album filler type of song, you know. I wouldn't say it's a hit or anything. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even say it's a song that's going to draw people to who you are. But it's a good album filler song that, you know what I'm saying, people can appreciate it. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm probably going to go 7. I'm going to have to give it a 7 just because the vocals are really muffled, almost sounding muffled. They sound a little hazy. The energy is there for what you're doing, but for me, it didn't hype me up at all. It just made me sit back and listen like, okay, I hear what you got going on. But to really get people's attention, you really want songs that's going to grab their soul. Like, what the fuck is this? That's the reaction you want when people first hear your music. And I know a lot of artists, they like to keep making songs and dropping songs and keep making songs and dropping songs and all that. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. But what you need to know on a day and age like this is that all it takes is one song and a plan to make that song work, to get you in a position to where you could feed your family and stuff. You know, we got TikTok and all this stuff that people are reposting and, you know, redoing things to help you get your music out there. I'm not saying make a song for TikTok or anything like that, but the song that you put out is important when you're trying to grasp the ears of the people in the market and get them to come spend money with you. Whether it's to purchase your music, to stream your music, or to purchase anything else you have to offer, you have to grasp their attention. Your production has to grasp their attention. Your lyrics have to grasp their attention, whether you're singing, rapping, doing country music, whatever. It has to grasp people's attention. On that song there, your intro was a little bit too long. I know it's the build up. I look at that song like an intro song to an album, and probably like going back, probably like 2012. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it sound old, but to say that that's what was going on around that time when people would come out with projects. They would have an intro song to kind of introduce you to what you finna hear. And that's what that song reminded me of, an intro song. So intro songs aren't made to hype you up. They're made to draw you into what you experience. And it'll be a great intro song, but first you got to get people's attention in order to give them an introduction as to who you are. I want the artist to understand that message and take that message with them when they go in the studio, and understand that every time you spend time or money on doing music, to take it seriously and to think, what would I want to hear? What's going to grasp my attention when I, you know what I'm saying? When these people when I hear some music, what grabs my attention? That's what's going to grasp other people's attention. And then don't get me wrong, there's a million people that feel just like you, so you could always find your tribe, regardless what you're doing, right? But to do it at a high level, a top level, you got to make sure you take your production and everything serious. I had to learn this as an artist because, I would go in the studio, make a song, then rush out and let everybody hear it, and it probably ain't even mixed right. And it ain't really ain't had no mastering done to it. And they'd be like, yeah, it's cool, but imagine if they would have heard it when it was all the way together and it just caught their attention off top. Like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want your song to sound like it was done on a karaoke machine or anything like that. You want people to understand that you took your brand serious and you did what you had to do to make your brand look, sound, and be serious to the consumer. So those are just my tips and my feedback on, you know what I'm saying, to the independent artists, not just to, what's the artist's name again? Who Bangs. Another thing, looking at your submission, another thing where artists go wrong with, if your name is Who Bangs, your Instagram should be Who Bangs too. You know what I'm saying? Everything should lead to that brand. It's like, if you're looking for Coca-Cola, you're going to find everything and it's going to say Coca-Cola. This is what branding is about. It's like you see this logo on the back, Who Got Heat? So from now on, if you're watching this, you're going to see that symbol and you know exactly what it is. Who Got Heat? Okay, that's where I can send my music and possibly win a $600 package to get my music promoted and marketed through the raphustle.com, and also get a kickback for, you know what I'm saying, submitting my music the right way, you know what I'm saying, through Skip the Line, man, you know what I'm saying? I think it's like $10, $20 to skip the line, man, and you can get $100 back if you got the best song of the month. You dig what I'm saying? But in order for you to get that, win that cash and prize, you have to skip the line, do the skip the line fee. Why? Because it's not free for me to keep running these shows and stuff, man. Like, if you see the aesthetics of this show, all this costs. None of this came free. Everything that you see around me, or hear around me, or everything that I do, I make sure that I pay, invest. I'm gonna put it like that, because when people hear the word pay, then they don't understand. They look at it as spending money. But when you hear the word invest, then you understand more, especially on business, because anything you invest into your business is a tax write-off at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? It is tax season, so if you don't have a job as an artist and you don't have a business as an artist, you probably don't understand taxes and why it's important. But to give you a little brief intermission about the money that you spend as an artist, If you have your business in order, every dollar that you spend, from your shoes, your clothes, the food that you eat, the gas that you put in your car, the time that you've been in the studio, the marketing and promotion dollars that you spent to get your music out there to the world is a tax write-off. That means I've invested into my business. Now, I might have invested more into my business than I brought into my business. So if I invest more into my business than I brought into my business, I don't owe the government any taxes. If I've invested money in promotion and marketing on the raphustle.com and I have my business together, I get to write that off as a tax write-off at the end of the year. But you got to get in tune with doing the business, man. And this is important for me to keep doing these shows so I could be here for you to know and understand. And let's grow together, man. Like I said, I definitely have. Matter of fact, let me put the link in the box for anybody who might want to join this live and let me know what you think about, 2026, what's going on with you, how, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on. And if you listen to the music that we've played, what you think about the artists and stuff like that. So the link to join this live is in the chat box right now. Let me put that on the screen. How could I pin it? Okay, let me pin it. Boom, there we go. All right. It's at the top of the screen. You see it. If you want to join us live, just check in and say what's up to Rico the Plug, man, and let us know how your 2025 was and what you got planned for 2026. Feel free to hit that link right now. It's free to join the live. I definitely would enjoy your company. I want to meet and greet the people who come on my show. I don't just want to talk at you. I want to talk with you. I want to see what you got going on and also, let you give your shout out to the people. So please click that link and join the live. And also in the chat, could you let us know where you tuning in from, what city you in, you know what I'm saying, what you represent, all that, man. And most importantly, I encourage y'all to connect with each other, especially if you're artists and producers or DJs, because it's important that we bring the culture back together. We have to understand that without the DJ, there would be no rap artists. It was the DJs that gave the MC the mic. And then the MC started talking, and then from there they started blending in with the DJ, rapping over the break beats that the DJ was putting on, and the artist would rap over it. That's how this rapping thing started. So we have to bring all that back together in order for us to go 50 more years with this hip hop. So if you love this culture and you are an entrepreneur within this space, this is the place to be, man. Share this motherfucking link. Let's get these people in here, man. And, come on the line, you know what I'm saying? Come online, the line is open. Don't be shy, you know what I'm saying? Come online, let me know what you think about the show. Let me know what you think about whatever, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to be on here live by myself. I offer my space for everybody else to be seen and heard. That's what it's all about. Okay, Travell Snotty tuning in from Kansas City. Salute to that. Kansas City is a hotbed for good music too, man. It's a young lady out of there that's really killing them right now. Really killing them right now, man. I mean, her and her girlfriend, they be dropping them videos, man. But now, speaking of the ladies, the females really been killing the rap game, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. The women have been killing the rap game, bro. It seems like the women have a lot more to talk about than the men in rap. And I'm thinking that maybe that's because most of the young men that's in rap right now are just in tune with the streets. So the only thing they're thinking about is what's going on in the streets. Where the women have, life and everything that they have to, that they talk about. So they have a broader aspect of things to talk about. So I encourage those artists that's in these streets to understand that the streets are dead. You know what I'm saying? That street life mentality is dead. Plus, you can't get away with anything because everything is digitalized, and wherever your cell phone goes, you're there. So you're not going to get away with the murder. You're not going to get away with anything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Aaron for plugging in, Lady E, Anoka, Minnesota in the building. You feel me? We got Kansas City and Anoka, Minnesota in the building. Where else is everybody plugging in from? Please share this live, man. And yeah, man, let's rock out. Who Got Heat? You know what I'm saying? I'm also doing Who Got Hustle interview series. That's where we interview the entrepreneurs and stuff about what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to separate that from the music because I want people to understand that there's people out here that's building businesses that need you to support. See, we need to start keeping our money within our community and start spending money with each other and get that out of our mind that I'm better than you. There's no big I's and small U's. Collectively, we make everything what it is. That's why the game has been messed up, because everybody is trying to be themselves and not be all as one. So with that being said, man, let's, share this live. Let me know what you got going on. Hit that link right there. It says Studio Restream link. You can click on that link and join the broadcast right now, live. Make sure you got a good light, you know what I'm saying? Just represent yourself. Also, you don't even have to have your camera on. You can just use your microphone to plug in. That's how we're going to do our call-ins for the people to listen to the music and give us a review. So if you want to call in and review on some of this music that we're playing, then hit that link, you know what I'm saying? And I'll bring you on the screen so you can let me know what you think. Speaking of that, we're going back to the ladies with the Who Got the Heat is our music review show. Our main show is called Are You Lit Enough? We did that in Atlanta. We're bringing that back. Then on Sundays, we call it Hot Single Sundays. So if you peep the whole aesthetics is about being hot. It's around the flame. You know what I'm saying? We sparking the flame to a new industry. You know what I'm saying? We doing things in a new way here. So we encourage all y'all to, join us and help us build this thing, help us spread this fire. You know what I'm saying? By sharing this content, encouraging other people to come watch it, encouraging those artists who don't have people listening to what they got going on to come on here and get their music reviewed and stuff like that. We're going to be doing more things throughout the week, building a catalog of content that we could show 24 hours on our cable channel, which is called iPlug Network TV. It's an IPTV channel. It's like cable. You don't have to download the app or anything. You just go to it, go to the channel, watch it. It's 24-hour stream. But right now, we're just building our content for it. So if you're in the city of Minnesota, we're going to be doing a lot of content, creating with a lot of artists, models, entrepreneurs, comedians, whatever. Let's just build together, create some content together. We got plenty of platforms to run this content on. Salute Booms TV. Booms TV is on Roku. You can download that right now. You see a lot of hot independent artist videos on there, their shows, and that's where you can watch the movie Blood on the Turntables. I encourage y'all to support these new wave of creating entertainment. Just like we created hip hop and we made it be as big as it is, now we're gonna recreate this industry. We're gonna recreate this industry and make it so big to where the big wigs cannot come in and knock it down or take control of it, just like they just took control of Venezuela. But I digress on that situation. Let me bring up this young lady who's really been killing shit on the hip hop scene here in Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? She's really hard when it comes to the lyrics, man. And I was speaking on the females because now we're calling the ladies the Liddy Kitties. And we're also looking for models to be Liddy Kitty representatives and go out here in the community and, help promote market products and stuff like that. So we're going to give you all the Liddy Kitty, Big Boss Keita. You know what I'm saying? She from Minnesota, man. Look, I'm going to call her the female Biggie. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. This is a freestyle or a rap video that she did.
I
feel like Nicki in 08, bitch, I been swinging out the gate. I'm a big bitch, every beat I'm on, you know I ate. I'm a shark, I ain't never been the kind of bitch to bait. Get in the ring with the queen pin and there is no escape. Fuck love, I don't want a nigga, I just want some cake. Bitch, I grew up in the jungle and I came out with some apes. Y'all can't fuck with my pen, this shit be hitting like a vape. Next time that you mention Quita, don't forget to say the great. I ain't cocky, but these hoes ain't fucking with me and they can't. Valedictorian, I'm a rapping historian and I got bars for sale, I'm a music emporium. I be laughing when I write this rap shit, give me euphoria. Q. Who had a harder run? Bitch, I been the grand like your daughter's son. I am at the top, I am the one of one. Rapping 10 years, you bitches one and done. Ain't no one-on-one, you bitches all could come. What's a gram to a ton, man, you bitches really crumbs. You should be outside holding signs, bitches really bums. Known to keep a couple niggas round me and they carry drums. I'm like Houdini with this shit. I walk right in the booth and turn the beat into a hit. I rap better than these bitches, they can't see me and they pissed. Please don't talk about the hottest if the queen ain't on the list. I'm a ghost writer too, they spitting shit that I done writ. 10 years I done ripped every mic that I get. 10 years and the DJ or producer never hit. 10 years I've been stamped, niggas know how I get. They try to pick my brain like lobotomy, see inside of me, but they don't understand I'm just different like an anomaly. Try to take the path that ain't given, but I'm aligned to be you. Gotta take the vision you given, that's what a sign's to be. Yeah, I be dropping straight gems, rapping like a New York nigga in black Timbs. I'm a fly bitch, you know how I'm coming, I'm straight trim. Don't compare me to these bitches, they playing, I'm locked in. MVP, they envy me, I walk right in VIP, don't need ID. Ain't nan bitch in this room that I can't see. Ain't nothing in this world that I can't be. If this full of rap, I'm in the Ivy League. Y'all bitches is not fucking with me, I'm the hottest in the city and that's stamped. And I ain't arguing nobody, bitch. New wave, Q.
Let me unmute my mic. Look, man, that lady got bars right there, man. You know what I'm saying? She is definitely a bar star, man. You know, it's a lot of hot artists out here in Minnesota, man, and we gonna bring the world into what we got going on, man. But we can only do that together, man. So, hey, sign up for the raphustle.com, create your hustle's profile page, get tuned in with what we got to offer, man. And let's hustle together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Tuesday night starting next week, man. We got new Industry Tuesdays with DJ Booms in St. Paul at 60 Mears. I don't know how you say that word, you know what I'm saying? Powered by the Fame Society, man. We got packages for the independent artists to get their music played during that night because we want to make it to where the music that you hear is coming from the independent locals around the area. You know what I'm saying? We want the DJ to spin nothing but hot music coming from the area because that's how we gonna get familiar with who got heat in our area. You know what I'm saying? Like I've asked people since I've been here, who's your hottest artist from Minnesota? And most of the time they're just telling me somebody who's personal to them. And I've never heard the same name from a lot of people. So what I'm saying is we have to build that up, and that's what New Industry Tuesdays is about, where we come connect, you know what I'm saying, have drinks, party, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a few performance slots for the people who wanna pay to perform in front of the crowd, but the main thing is to get everybody who's a tastemaker in the area to come together, party, get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? It's different from our HHF events. Our HHF events is more about getting to really know people, you know, getting people, business people to come talk about everything from music to cryptocurrency to whatever they got going on, and also give the artists opportunity to, you know, just practice their skill. You know what I'm saying? That's what the HHF is about. But this New Industry Tuesdays is about us as the tastemakers and the culture of Minnesota hip hop and R&B to come together, man, and enjoy each other and listen to our music under one platform, and also create content for both the Rap Hustle and Booms TV. You know what I'm saying? We just coming with some different things, man. Like I've been seeing me post, man, 2026 Minnesota gonna be very different around here, man. And you know what I'm saying? We doing whatever we can to make sure that you artists and you people who are in this space have more than just the clubs to go rap at. You know what I'm saying? I realize that Minnesota, the state, really don't respect hip hop like other cities and other states do. You know, in Atlanta, they respect hip hop. That's why when you go to Atlanta, you hear a lot of Atlanta music because that is what they do. They support their local artists. So when you go to Atlanta, you turn to the radio station, you're gonna hear all those like Atlanta artists because they're pumping that. We want to create that culture here. So the new industry Tuesday nights, man, if you want to get your music on the playlist, let us, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have all that situation together. It's gonna be a playlist package, a performance package, a single release package. And if you want to take over the whole night for that night, we got the listening party package. You know what I'm saying? Where we just, if you got a project dropping and you just want that night to be about your project, where we just play your music and your, hey, that's what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, new industry Tuesdays, man. Brought to you by DJ Booms and Booms TV, theraphustle.com, and powered by the Fame Society. Y'all be staying tuned for that, man. Flyers and stuff coming out real soon with more information. So make sure you follow Pat Boom, you know what I'm saying, and company. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow Lady E, Erin Linnell Flugo, who was right here on live with us. Salute to you, sis. You know what I'm saying? She's been very influential with everything that's going on in Minnesota since I've been back. From what I've seen, every time I connect with somebody here, she's the main person that's making the connect happen. So I'm gonna start calling her Erin the Plug. You know what I'm saying? Lady E the Plug. You feel me? You got a new name, Erin. Matter of fact, Erin, if you don't mind, can you click that link on that, you know what I'm saying, and come online and introduce yourself to these people, because you're one of the people that people need to know around here. And also, I want you to just kind of speak on, you know, what management means for artists, because I know you do a lot of managing a lot of things. So if you can, please click that link in the bio. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Click that link right there, and come on the screen so I could talk to you real quick. And if you're an independent artist, you like your music to be played and reviewed, you got to hit that other link, that Nero link. That's the only way your music is going to get submitted. See, any other way I play your music is going to be flagged, and I'm not going to be able to, you know, have good replay on it. So I have to go through that way. Yep. But meanwhile, let me get back to some more music. Previous submissions, artists that we rocking with. Earlier, I played Drama G. Shout out to Drama G, Gangsta Love. I like that. Matter of fact, I love that. She fell in love with a gangster. Hey, that's a bop, man. Like, we definitely need to be hearing that on New Industry Tuesdays. Like, music like that is what I'm telling you, man, we about to turn Minnesota all the way up, man. My mission is to get people from Atlanta to travel here to come see what we got going on. If you with me, man, plug in, man. If you not, man, just sit to the sideline and watch, man. We definitely need people to view this shit. That's what we got these platforms from, so you can see what we got going on. And if you a hater, I encourage you to hate on me openly, man. Feel free to hate on me. You feel me? But I just ask that you share a link or something so people can know who you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? That'll help you and me out, because what's the use of talking about somebody if people don't know who you're talking about? You know what I'm saying? So you might want to just share a link. Say, this nigga right here, this nigga I'm talking about. I hate this nigga. This shit he got going on is whack. Man, do all that. Say all that shit. But just share the link, man. And you can get paid to share the link too. I'm just saying, all you gotta do is sign up for the raphustle.com, create your hustle's profile page, get you one of these video promotional packages. That's how you become an agent and get to make money with us. That's why it's called Let's Hustle Together. So let's say you get you a video promotional package. We're gonna create you a blog with your own link, and you share that blog, and people who've come to our site for the first time because they came through your blog, it might be the hater that hates you. That's your rap competition. He might be like, man, this nigga I need to be on the Rap Hustle. My shit better than his. And he might, you know what I'm saying, purchase a package, and then you're gonna get a percentage of whatever he purchased. You know what I'm saying? So you want to encourage hate. I encourage hate. Man, I want my haters to be the best they could be this year, man. You know what I'm saying? I need you to turn up the hate. Please, turn up the hate. I'm begging you. Turn up the hate. Help me promote this shit. That's free promotion. I'm not you'll never see me getting into it with somebody who feel like they got something negative to say about me. As long as they keeping that shit away from me, they cool. Man, look, listen to them. Go check out my website and see who we talking about. Yeah, that's me. Come check me out and see what I'm really about. You'll really find out when you plug in and you really see what a person is about. Don't let nobody discourage you from building relationships with other people, because that relationship they have with them ain't gonna be the same relationship that you have with them. So if you talking about people and trying to discourage people from messing with people, man, you need to find you something else to do, or sign up for the raphustle.com, man, and hate openly, man, and get paid for it. Man, look, man, this is a beautiful thing that we built over here, man. You know, you get paid to hate. Where else can you get paid to hate? Think about it. Hey, but look, let me get to some more music. I'm just running my mouth, trying to hit that joint. So now I'm off to the running. Okay, this our homegirl Shannon Ali. She did her thing this past year, man. Put out a lot of videos, man. She moved from Minnesota to California, and she really started putting in work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I appreciate her because she shows me that there is still people here that really care about the craft and what they got going on. But this is Shannon Aliyah, Summer Love. I know it's cold out here, but we looking for that heat. So it's only right that we play some Summer Love. Check it out.
It was just last week that you said you didn't love me back. I'm still trying to process, 'cause my heart don't understand. Just like the seasons change, you no longer feel the same. It just all went away as soon as fall came. It all started out as friends. Then we kissed and kissed again. I didn't want us to end, but you left with the summer. You left with the summer. And now it's fall, and I don't want love at all. It's like my heart is getting colder with the weather, and I would give up anything just to go back to spring. And now my
Yeah, that was Aaliyah Music, aka Shannon Aaliyah, man. St. Paul representative. She's in California right now doing real big things for herself out there. Man, y'all make sure y'all follow her, man. She dropped a couple good videos this past summer. She doing her thing, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is all about, man. Supporting the up and coming artists, models, entrepreneurs of hip hop culture, man. On your screen, you can see this is the website, theraphustle.com. We have a playlist called Hot Single Sundays playlist. And we also are putting together a music pool for independent music for DJs that we not rock with to come and check out the independent music and be able to download the music and put it on their playlist if they like it. To submit your music, you know what I'm saying? You got to go to the Hey DJ Music Pool page and submit your music. Click on that real quick. And as you can see, we have videos. It's a video stream on the Rap Hustle TV. It plays all independent artists, music videos and stuff, you know, because we want you to get familiar with these artists that we rocking with. This is the playlist here, but this is the submission page. And this is the playlist. This song is YCG Music featuring Shannon Janae.
Just tell me what you want from me, from me.
Right here live on the Rap
Tell me what you want from me, from me. Just tell me what you want from me. Cause you get anything you want from me. And I know you get your own money, but throw it back just like you owe something. Just tell me what you want from me. Cause you get anything you want from me. And I know you get your own money, but throw it back just like you owe something.
I see you dripping, I see you shining, I see you winning. But you ain't never gonna find another shorty like me. Got your ex-girls mad cause you moved to better things. You say you love me. You say you trust me. You say you hold me down. You say you fix my ground. You say you take me up the ground. You say Just
tell me what you want from me. Cause you get anything you want from me. And I know you get your own money, but throw it back just like you owe something. Just tell me what you want from me. Cause you get anything you want from me. And I know you get your own money, but throw it back just like you owe something. Approached her like, what's the deal? Cause really, baby, I just wanna chill. I know you hate that I be in the field, but I'm just trying to get a meal. Get that new house on the hill. Had them foreigns back to back, ain't gotta worry about no wheelchair. Still swinging, blowing smoke like a roster. Move like I'm the president, but really I'm a mob. And every party with my shotters. And I was with my partners, but still make time for steak and lobster with you. Cause they don't move like you do, but you won't find another, they won't love you like I do. Nah, they ain't coming like me and you. And if you had a twin, I still choose you. I'm talking vacations, big gang, got them still hating. I do it all for my queen, just stay patient and stay loyal. Promise I won't leave waiting. Yeah, but tell me what you want from me. Cause you get anything you want from me. And I know you get your own money, but throw it back just like you owe something. Just tell me what you want from me. Cause you get anything you want from me. And I know you get your own money, but throw it back just like you owe something.
You ain't never gonna find another shorty like me.
Yeah, that was YCG Music featuring Cheyenne and Janae. They are the owners of YCG Music Studios and the Minnesota Warehouse. Man, you hear how their music sounds. You hear it like it's all clear, crisp. So if you're looking for a good studio to work out, an exclusive studio to work out, a private studio to work out, make sure that you follow YCG Music on Facebook, man. And you know what I'm saying? Book you a session, man. You know what I'm saying? You can do it with their engineer, bring your own engineer in, but it's definitely a good place for you to go focus on your music and not be bothered with the outside world. Just put it like that. Like I said, if you want to submit your music to be on a Hot Single Sundays playlist, go to theraphustle.com and go to the music pool page, you know what I'm saying, to submit your music. If you want to submit your music for the live review here, you got to hit that link. I'll put it back on the screen. Let me go to this right here. Bing, bing. And I do need help with this, so I'm looking for some young up-and-coming people who are interested in being in the podcast space, whether you want to be a host behind the scenes and help run things. Man, just sign up for theraphustle.com, create your hustler's profile page, and then DM me on Facebook or Instagram, and you know what I'm saying, let me know that you're interested. We will be having a lot of content creator meetups and things like that coming up. And if you want to come on this live and just say hello and let us know what your 2026 is looking like, you know what I'm saying, you can hit this link right here. But to submit your music for a review, you must hit this. Let me find that link. It's got to be up here. I passed it. Okay. You must submit your link. Oh, no, that's the... Where's that link at? Anyway, let's get into some more music here. Matter of fact, I'm going to slide on over here to the video page. Go back to the menu so you can check out some of these independent artist music videos that we have on our platform so far. If you'd like to submit your videos to be on our platform, make sure that you go to theraphustle.com and you know what I'm saying?
Been down and left out though. What's going on, nigga?
So this artist right here, Tanner 913, he's from Florida, man. Really, really dope at what he do, man. You know what I'm saying? He just got signed with my people out there in Atlanta, Authentic Enterprises, Authentic Empire. You know what I'm saying? AE, shout out Boom, man, booming. Northside, you feel me? If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. AE is responsible for Fujiano, Money Move, Roscoe Dash, basically, but it was before AE, but Boom Man is the one who put Roscoe Dash out. So he's been a music exec in the game for a long time, man, and I've seen his grind, so salute to him. But he just signed this cat right here, Tanner 913. He kind of hard with it. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Whole lot of nigga. Long live the biggest, nigga. Why
This is on theraphustle.com, so if you want your video to be presented on theraphustle.com too, man, just go submit your video. Let's get it.
Everybody thought that shit was dead, nigga.
Yeah,
Thought I supposed been down and left out though. Now I'm up now. Whole lot of big dog guy and shit, nigga. Done ran it up so you can't catch me, nigga.
Run up so you can't catch me, nigga. Free soccer.
Put that shit in there, yeah.
Shooters put up till I'm tough, so you won't catch me with them. I told my homie that's enough, stop being extra, nigga. Not too big to feed, I brought too much, you wanna bet me, nigga? Hey, filled up the safe, go get a trap back. Old police ass, nigga, get your badge back. Put them switches on them pistols, get the last lag. He fucked the city up with this one, he a hashtag. Think I won't fly through. Work the window, turn this bitch into a drive-through. I work the shit out of that stick, for fifth was tied to. You ain't really like that, nigga, but I remind you. You been a bitch just like them niggas that's behind you. Ain't shit flying, niggas bitch lying. Smoke getting zip tied, get the zip tied. Broke niggas dick ride till his bitch died. I was short, had them motherfucking fish fries.
Yeah, that's Hannah 913, man. Straight out of Florida, man. Signed to my peoples out in Atlanta, AE Empire, man. Salute to that, man. This next artist right here, man, this is the first artist signed to the HHF Music imprint, man. Goes by the name of Mike Fresh. This is his video with Big X the Plug and Two Raw Quay. It's a very encouraging song. I love this song, and I'm sure y'all gonna love it too. I'm gonna put this thing on the big screen. You feel me? I'm sure y'all gonna love this too. Y'all check it out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about all the artists that you hear, man. We need the feedback, bro. We want to know that y'all engaging with us, man, so we can engage with y'all, man. And also, if you have something to present, whether it's music, whether it's clothing line, whether it's your services, man, make sure you sign up for the raphustle.com. Create your hustler's profile page and let's hustle together. We in these streets, man, and it's getting cold, and all we want to know is who got heat out here, man. Let's get it cracking, man. This is Mike Fresh. It's called Good to Me, featuring Two Raw Quay and Big X the Plug. Let's get it.
Would you look at this? It's a half-pint film, bitch.
Somebody prayed for me. Somebody stayed up all night in bed, God, to make sure I made money. I was so down bad, had it the worst. I had to look at my dog and they hurts. I kept it G, put my life in a verse. Still can't believe I broke the curse.
Look, I came from robbing and jacking, from trapping and rapping. Ain't nothing that I didn't do. Didn't have no food in my stomach, you know how that feel. We was starving, to tell you the truth. I used to steal all my clothes, still got all the hoes. It was crazy, but we made it through. Think I be capping, on God I was jacking. Go ask the streets, cause they got the proof.
You know what? I want to start that over because I don't think y'all heard me. I said this is Mike Fresh, the first artist signed to HHF Records. That's the Hip Hop Fraternity Records. Yeah, we have our own record label too. Yeah. We taking our culture back, bro. And we giving the artists they control over their music and their money and their finances when it comes to this music. We got a new app that's going to be dropping very, very soon. It's the first app dedicated to the hip hop culture, where you want to be on there. You're going to be just able to do everything you do on TikTok and Instagram and all that. And you get to sell your music and your merchandise and all that, but in an area that is dedicated to what we got going on. And we bring people to our market and we get everybody involved with what we got going on. And we take the power away from the motherfucking industry that has fucked up our whole fucking system. And excuse my French on a Sunday, but man, this is how I feel about this, how I always felt about it, bro. We taking our shit back. You ain't colonizing us no more, nigga. We say what's hot and what's not around. If we the ones creating the culture, why are we letting you tell us what's hot and what's not? Nigga, we say what's hot and what's not. It's our culture, it's our call, man. Let me start this video over, man, because you know what, man? 2025 has been a good year. My whole life has been good. My ups and downs, everything been good. And I think that God been good to me, and I know he's been good to you because you still here today, and you here rocking with us. So let's get it cracking. Mike Fresh, good to me.
Would you look at this? It's a half-pint film, bitch.
Somebody prayed for me. Somebody stayed up all night in bed, God, to make sure I made money. I was so down bad, had it the worst. I had to look at my dog and they hurts. I kept it G, put my life in a verse. Still can't believe I broke the curse.
Look, I came from robbing and jacking, from trapping and rapping. Ain't nothing that I didn't do. Didn't have no food in my stomach, you know how that feel. We was starving, to tell you the truth. I used to steal all my clothes, still got all the hoes. It was crazy, but we made it through. Think I be capping, on God I was jacking. Go ask the streets, cause they got the proof. So good, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Look, I got some real ones living through me. Real ones love me, can't let you do me. We ain't been through nothing, can't say you knew me. I don't even know you can't hit the doobie. It gotta be in, out on you. I'm straight out the gutter, I'm straight out the corner. I ran it up cause they love the persona. I'm sliding doodle cause I'm alone. Remember them nights we was on them flights, staying down every day. We up in the cut, all we had was us. We was trying to bust a play. Look, I went from penny pinching, now I'm having. I got my own bag, I ain't flagging. This ain't just me, this a higher power. Been having motion, the streets been out.
So good, yeah.
remember them days trying to get paid. We was hungry than a bitch. Don't switch on your brothers, don't fuck with no others. Don't let another nigga diss. Ray got the nines, AC got the Drake. Neither one of them gon' miss. Don't play with my cheese, don't fuck with no rats. I'll turn you into Swiss. Don't beef with no nigga unless it's the money, but it's never about a bitch. I'm all in New York, I'm all at the game. I don't even watch the Knicks. I'm not for the games, can't fuck with my brain. I ain't nothing for the tricks. Cause you can get shot in this bitch. Somebody gon' drop in this bitch.
I'm really just thanking the Lord for the power. Get your shit on these niggas for hours. Was kicking in those day to day touching powder. Fuck a rat, hope the Lord clear the cow. Away from the gang, keep the gang out the towers. If they go, they be home in some hours. Done take so much money this month, 100,000. Fuck a hop, I don't land in my county. Your bitch nigga tripped and I'm dropping a bounty. I thank God that this rapping shit found me. Cause I was too deep in them streets really clowning. Hitting shit like Jadavian clowning. But see now I kick shit like I'm Ronda Rousey. Not by paper, you can't be around. Trying to give up the pussy, that shit don't arouse me. I'm a shooter, these niggas can't foul me.
All right, my bad. I was doing something. Like I said, I need help over here. So if you know anybody who got any kind of skills that know how to run some things, man, tell them to come plug in with me. Mike check. I'm back. My bad. Yeah, that was Mike Fresh, the first artist signed to the HHF Records, man, hip hop fraternity. Make sure that you sign up for hhfmedia.com to keep in tune with the movement, and also pledge your allegiance to our chapter or whatever chapter is near you, man, by signing up and creating your profile page so you can get in touch with the people who are within our community. That's where we go. It's all about networking, man. And your network is your net worth. So the people that you network with, that you be around, those are the people that's going to make you either successful or going to bring you down. So, you know what I'm saying? Just remember that, man. You are as important as the people that you connect yourself with. You know what I'm saying? And whether you got what they got or not, if you're in a room with the right people, you can get what they got. And not by no deceptive practices. It's cool to be humble. It's cool to be you. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to just be available for people to be able to utilize you, and therefore they give you an opportunity to, I'm trying to take this off the screen. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, we got videos just flowing through on that. That's how the Rap Hustle plays. It just streams, you know what I'm saying? So you can get familiar with the artist. So a lot of people just let their video, their TV play in the background. So we just like, shit, the Rap Hustle TV play in the background. You might hear something that you like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you're going to get familiar with the hot up and coming independent artists that really deserve to have a light shined on them, because that's what we looking for around here. Like the people that you see on our platform, we really believe that they have what it takes to create a fan base to be able to create a wealth that takes care of their family. You know what I'm saying? Why do we keep signing ourselves over to other people to make money off of the gifts that we have, and then they people end up with all the rewards when we're still struggling? How are we still struggling if we created the hip hop game? How could the hip hop industry be a billion-dollar, multi-billion-dollar industry, and we the ones that ain't getting them billions? It doesn't make sense to me. It never made sense to me. I always strive to remain independent. As an independent artist, I feel like, man, if I can get out here and sell my CDs, and let's say I sell 10 CDs an hour, that's $50 an hour. I can make that faster than I can probably find a job that's paying me $15 an hour. So that's how I thought as an independent artist, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I was able to pay my way to make things happen when I was in Atlanta. I didn't have a job when I was in Atlanta because I had skills to get out here and hustle. I was making t-shirts, I was making CDs, and that's how everybody got to know me too, because I'm available. I'm in the area, I'm in the market. So if you pull up to the gas station, we gonna run up on you with a CD and tell you to pop it in before you even get out the car. You know what I'm saying? Hey, pop that in real quick, boom. And then by the time I done caught you doing this, ain't no need me even taking that CD out your car, man. Just give me $5 or whatever you got to give me, man. Especially at that time, CDs was worth 40 cents each. So you can get 100 CDs for $42. I remember that. That 100 CDs, if you sell 100 CDs at $2 each, that's $200. You just made $158 profit off of $40. You know, so if you want to sell dope and sell weed and sell drugs and shit like that, then here, let me break it down in that type of sense for you. Again, you at that time, right now, I think CDs are even cheaper. I think they should be about 25 cents a CD because ain't nobody running to get CDs pressed up, so it ain't in demand. So somebody would definitely, I don't know, need to look that up. But I encourage the independent artists these days to, man, go get you some CDs because that's a product. Make the cover and everything just like you want it to look if it was in the stores, right? Put a barcode on there where they can scan it with their phone. And, you know what I'm saying, go to whatever medium you have your music on to get your music. But you sell them the CD, whether you sell it to them for $2 because that's something that they can have tangible, then they can scan it. And because they paid that $2 for that CD, they're definitely going to scan it and go listen to the music because they want to hear what they just purchased. But that's free game, you know what I'm saying? This is how, it's called free enterprise, man. You know, me as a hustler, like I've never had a whole lot of money in my bank account at once. But I've been able to do everything I want to do just by creating ways to make the revenue to do what I'm trying to do. You know, and that's what the hustling is about, man. Especially if you a person like myself who felt like, man, I don't want to be a part of that game. I don't want to be in a position of puff. You feel me? Why would I want to do that? I have too much integrity, too much, I'm not even gonna say pride, but too much, I believe in myself too much to feel like I have to bow down to anybody to do what I need to do, especially when within the culture of being spiritual, you know that if you got a higher power on your side, you can do whatever you want to do. And that's how I've always moved. So me moving like that has made me move and be in position to do the things that I'm doing now because I did not allow a mindset to stop me from doing that by thinking that because I don't have this, I can't do that. No, if I can go get 100 CDs pressed up for $42 and sell those CDs for $2 each and make $158 profit, and then you can take that money and go get some more CDs, do the same thing. Now you make it, that's way better than selling dope. If I can get some t-shirts and stuff printed up and go sell them, and people purchase these things from you because they love to support people that's doing things. If you're doing something different than the next person's doing, especially if you're a young black man in this world, this is why our culture takes over the world, because the world sees the young black man and says, hey, I like what they're doing. That's why hip hop is the biggest commodity that's coming out of the United States, because they've seen us and they're like, hey, we like what they're doing. We're grasping their attention. But because the powers that be took it and molded it to where people only see what they want them to see, and now it's looking like nobody cares about it no more, we have to go back to the essence, man, and get back on our grinds and get out here and campaign like you campaigning for president. I looked at it like, shit, if I meet 1,000 people a week, that's 1,000 new people that at least know about me. I just shook 1,000 hands like I'm campaigning for president, for the mayor. You feel me? That's how I look at hustling my CDs when I was out there in the streets doing that. That's how I look at it when I'm out here promoting this, man. You know, if you done ran into me at an event, I'm like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Are you following me? Shit, if I can't get $1, can I get a follow? I'm getting something out of you. You know why? Because it's gonna come back to you. You're gonna be like, I met that dude. I remember the rap hustle, the rap hustle. So this is marketing. This is what marketing all entails, man. Being available, your brand being there, right there on the scene for people to see. And these are the things that we at the Rap Hustle can put in play for independent artists to where they have a place to go that's gonna get them in the space to do the things that the industry would do for you. Yeah, they got a whole lot of money to put behind that. You might have a small budget to do it, but we can make the best out of that small budget because of the relationships that we have throughout this hip hop culture. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I didn't spend a whole lot of money on this, but I spent a whole lot of time. And in the words of Big Meech, you either gonna spend money or you're gonna spend a whole lot of time. Either way, you spending, you're investing. I invested my time into doing this, man. If anybody who know me will tell you, this dude been doing music and stuff all his life, man. And it's been to get to this point right here. I always felt like we can control this ourselves. We don't have to rely on nobody else to tell us what we need to do to be signed. Is you tripping to me? Come on, man. We created this. How you gonna tell me what I need to do? Well, you rap. Okay, well, get out of my face with that. I ain't never been one of them, man. Nigga, we independent around here, bro. We don't need you. Get out the way. Matter of fact, that's how I feel about it. Anybody who ever came to me with a contract, I tell them nicely and politely before you draw that contract up, make sure it's a clause in there that says if we bring in $1 million profit off of any music that I do with you, that I automatically be able to become a 10% owner in your business. And they realize, oh, this nigga, yeah, bro, I ain't going, bro. You're not about to utilize me, use me up, and then spit me out. If I do something, you do something for me that puts me in a position to be seen and heard, great, good. That's cool, because as an artist, an entertainer, that's what I want to be seen and heard. But if we starting together and you building an independent label and all that, then okay, cool. If we make $1 million profit off any of my projects, then I get 10% of the company. That's a fair exchange. You wouldn't have made that million without me, just like I wouldn't have made the million without you. But now we have a reason for us to continue to keep going together, man. It's called being an equity partner. Speaking of being an equity partner, man, you know what I'm saying? I have to salute my Fuku energy drink people, man. You know what I'm saying? My peoples, man. Oh, shit. I gotta salute Fuku family. Yeah.
Part of your life this year. And don't forget to drink Fuku Energy. Got to start your year charged up.
3, 2, 1, Happy New Year!
Yo, it's a new year, Fuku family. Love yourself no matter what. Spread love and stay real because the energy you give comes back. Focus on money and stay out the way. People make your dreams become part of your life this year. And don't forget to drink Fuku Energy. Got to start your year charged up.
Yeah, man, you got to start your year charged up, man. We off to the races, man. Speaking of off to the races, the Fuku Fest, June 13th at Elko Speedway in Minnesota. I'm telling you, Minnesota's going to be real different around here. The Fuku Fest is going to be a big festival for the hip-hop community and for the racing community, man. We bringing the racing community and the hip-hop communities together, and we get more of our young men involved with, you know, they want to speed race out here in these streets. Well, come down to the Speedway, bring your Chargers, bring your Hellcats, bring your Track Hawks, come down to the Speedway and let's make rap laps, do some laps around there, get that adrenaline out you by driving fast in a place where you can do that at. At the same time, we're going to have performances from independent artists. We're going to have a lot of things going on, man, but it's still in the making. But I'm telling you now, you hear it here first officially. The Fuku Fest June 13th, Elko Speedway. Stay in tune, stay plugged in. Follow Drink Fuku on Facebook, Instagram. Fuku is an energy drink, like I was saying earlier in the game, man, that, you know what I'm saying, that brand building by connecting with independent content creators' brands. That way they come up together. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, it's a great energy drink. It's better than, I ain't gonna say better because that's that's depending on who you is. For me, it tastes a lot more cleaner than a lot of energy drinks that I've tried, is what I'm gonna say. And that's just not me saying it because I'm partnered with them, but because it is what it is. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. Yeah, my mouth was getting kind of parched, so had to go get me a Fuku. Fuku energy drink. It's the first energy drink coming out the Twin Cities area. Building this brand up like Red Bull, but Red Bull had all the marketing dollars to do it. It's a grassroots movement based around this energy drink. Not just because we're here to push the artists and stuff, do I support it, but because it actually does taste good. And I was getting parched anyway. I've been sitting here talking for about 2 hours now. I had to take a sip. Yeah, and if you out and about at any event, you see the Fuku, man, take the Fuku challenge. And let us know what you think about the drink. Follow Drink Fuku. Speaking of them, getting behind the independent content creators, the flagship artist that's being sponsored by Fuku and the raphustle.com. Because see, I want y'all to understand, we here to sponsor y'all. If we really like what you got going on, we want to be a part of your success and help you to be out, get put out there. Like, that's when we will, you know what I'm saying, sponsor our services by, you know what I'm saying, just charity work, basically. If you're a high artist and we like what you got going on, we want to get behind your project, help you push it, and help you get further because it's going to help us push our brand. It makes sense in that way because if you're really doing something with yourself and we're really doing something, then we could do something together. I want y'all to keep in mind I rap too. Yeah, I do know how to rap, and I'm very good at it. This ain't just about rapping. This is about brand building. And the first Fuku sponsor artist, Fuku / theraphustle.com sponsor artist is a young lady that goes by the name of Big Ice. She is an Alabama native who recently relocated to Minnesota. And she just happened to come at the right time. You know what I'm saying? Story behind how she got in this position. The Fuku family, they had a night where they invited producers and artists to come out to the Content House. If you ain't familiar with the Content House, it's the same place where Snoop Dogg was at when he came to Minnesota. They had the artists and producers to come and just do a big recording session and created a compilation album around the artists. And in the midst of that, this young lady, she pulled up. She impressed the main producer, Yemi, the producer, who is actually one of the co-owners of the Fuku brand, who is behind putting this whole thing together, you know, because it's like a forced bias type of thing. Fuku, not Fugni, Fuku. But anyway, she impressed him, and it's off to the races with her. This is the first video sponsored by Fuku and the raphustle.com. Big Ice, and it's called Yeah. Y'all let us know what y'all think about this. Make sure that you follow Big Ice Official on IG and let her know that Rico the Plug from the Rap Hustle sent you. Let's get it. Yeah, ho. Yeah, man. That's that big ice. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. We had fun shooting that video too. Shout out to XD Media, man, doing this thing on the camera, man. I'm telling you, Minnesota about to be real different around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You have to dig what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, man. So let me know what y'all think about that music video, man. What you think about that artist? I think she landed at the right time, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really love her attitude. Like, she's a young lady that you could tell she's humble, especially, you know, being that she's not from Minnesota and just moved here. She's probably been about 7 months now. And she's in a position like that. It's probably coming at her so fast that she's probably don't understand what's going on right now. But what's really going on is that we about to put Minnesota on the map. We about to bring the world to Minnesota so they can know what we got going on. And we also gonna bring Minnesota to the world. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I need y'all help. Make sure y'all sign up for the raphustle.com, create your hustler's profile page, and let's hustle together. Also, make sure you follow us on IG, the Rap Hustle _COM. If you want to get your music reviewed on this show, make sure you follow the Who Got Hustle music review page on Facebook and submit your music. The link is in that, you know what I'm saying, in the description. And the reason why I don't like telling you that, because I want you to work. You got to work for it, man. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you it's $1 million over there, man, I'm not going to walk over there and get it and bring it back to you. And this is I'm going to tell you something, you artists, when you asking people to watch and listen to watch your videos and listen to your music, make sure you share a link so they can go directly to it. You know, you telling them to, just Google my name. Nah, bro. That's not the right way. That's not the best way to get people to really be engaged with what you got going on. Because now you want me to stop doing what I was doing before I even seen your advertisement for your music video, to go type your name in Google. It's not that important to me. So while you're mentioning your music, just share the link so they can click on the link and go directly to it and hear what you're talking about. That's just some game coming from the big brother Rico the Plug, man. You know, you're going to get real game if you rocking with me, man. Look, we looking for independent content creators to connect with. I need hosts, young hosts for a lot of shows that we got coming up. Got a lot of events coming up. Industry, new Industry Tuesdays, downtown St. Paul, start next Tuesday. That's going to be necessary for the people within this community to come out and network with us and really get to see what we got going on and really be a part of something great for the state. You dig? I told you I got flow too, man. Damn near everything I say be rhyming. I don't be doing that shit on purpose either. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just flow out like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all about who got that heat. I got heat myself. You know what I'm saying? And just to give y'all some clarity on what I'm talking about, let me go to YouTube. You can go to YouTube and do this for me too. Let me know what you think about my music. I started this show with the audio of this song. Let's let y'all hear this thing. Let me know what y'all think of this. Hold on. Okay, let me start this over. Here we go.
Minnesota, baby. The place of the OGs, the big G's. And where the niggas get G's, smoke trees, put hoes on their knees. Yeah, Northside niggas, where you at, niggas? Yeah, St. Paul niggas, where you at, nigga? Throw your M in the air. Represent, let the whole world know, nigga. Land of the snow ain't to be fucked fucked with. Minnesota, baby. I'm surrounded by shifty individuals. Most of them hardened criminals that's been in jail before and don't mind going back. Some of them two-time felons still carrying straps. Grew up in the dope game, still selling that crack like it's still all good. The same house, same hood. Wouldn't lead a life alone if they could. Cause if they could lead a life alone, they wouldn't know how to act. Get scared of change, then they'll come right back. So it's the same thing over and over. From drinking and smoking Doja to whipping dope and baking soda together just to get over. In the streets of the soda, a soldier's gotta be seasoned and know how to adjust when the game starts freezing. And these things start sneezing information. Cause hey, it's not a fair game, so name dropping's contagious. And this hating shit is getting outrageous. Every day it's another hater with something to say, but bitch, save it. I'm talking about this place I know. Place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. I'm from a city where you can watch everything. Sitting on your front porch with gangbanging and gunslanging. The neighborhood sport. Niggas rapping about Jack and doing exactly that. So keep your business on the low and don't be fronting your sack. Niggas with clout in the town don't even ride on D's. Get caught slipping, become a victim of them greedy thieves. And the minutes niggas live their life on the edge. Cause everyone affiliated is on the run from the fed. Northside niggas will put a hole in your head. Southside the same thing, the same part. They slang things mostly out for the bread. Fuck with the money and then fill you with lead. From Murder Town to St. Paul. The real slugs, they ain't shooting no paintballs. The real thugs don't let Prince take your way of thinking. Sleeping there, find you stinking in the hallway of the mall of America. I'm telling you, the cities that I'm repping is filled with the mass hysteria. I'm talking about this place I know. Place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. The only place for me. Minnesota. The land of the lakes. The land of the snow. The land of the snakes. The land of the flow. In case you didn't know, it's the land of the dough. The place where all the hustlers go to get a little more. In fact, it's the land of the stackers. Land of the gangbangers. Land of the jackers. 30% black folks. The land of the crackers. Land of the gangsters, gamblers, and body baggers. Skyline with tall buildings. Sidewalk line with killers. Street level drug dealers. Thugs worth $500,000. The place where Machine Gun Kelly went to war with the cops. So come with respect or you will get got, nigga. I'm talking about this place I know. Place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. The only place for me. I'm talking about this place I know. Place I know. Where niggas hustle. Where niggas hustle. Hell rain, sleep, snow. Hell rain, sleep, snow. From coast to coast. From coast to coast. Minnesota. Minnesota. That's home sweet home. Yeah. They gon' bang this one on Plymouth.
Yeah, man. I did that song in 2003, man. About to shoot a video for it and everything. We're finna make that the theme song for the state. Throw your M up if you're from Minnesota, man. We finna take over the globe. It's definitely finna be different 2026. Trust me. Don't believe me, just follow the raphustle.com. Sign up, create your hustler's profile page. Let's hustle together. Get into these music videos. It's Milo flexing. Another artist out of Minnesota, man, doing this thing out here, man. Y'all need to follow him and support him. It's called No Breaks. Right here on the raphustle.com.
I can't get a break. I can't get a break. Hopefully this liquor take them thoughts away. Dripping every day, so just stay out my face. Promise you I'm up and yeah, I know my place. I'm too humble today, bitch, you know I'm on the road. Stacking all this money, bitch, I gotta go. Wasn't fucking with me when I was so low. Now I got my shit together on my own. miles away. Dripping every day, so just stay on my face. Promise you I'm up and yeah, I know my place. I'm too humble today. I can't get a break, just keep me away. Don't want you no more, you know it's too late. Now my feelings gone, I can't get a break. Now you gotta go, just get out my mind. My heart is slow, see it every time. Now I'm on the go, it's all gas, no break. No break, 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 no break.
Yeah, that's Milo Flex and No Breaks, man. Minnesota artist, one of Minnesota's greats coming up right now, man. Y'all got to support his movement, man. Salute to him. Salute to the whole camp, Chicken Little and the camp doing their thing. Salute to Free World. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody out here in Minnesota making things happen, man. Salute to Big Brother AK, the big homie AK. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody who's a part of the HHF Minnesota chapter. We're looking for more members to come in. We're gonna start doing a Frat Trap live once we move into this new spot, this new position. We're gonna be doing a Frat Trap live where you come out there and present your music and get interviewed and all that type of stuff, man. We're just doing a whole lot of different things, man, to bring awareness to what we got going on in this hip hop culture of Minnesota. I salute every one of y'all who watched this live, and it would be a nice gesture if you could just like, comment, share, subscribe to our YouTube, The Rap Hustle. You get familiar with the brand, you see the logos, you know what it is. Follow us on IG, The Rap Hustle _COM, TikTok, The Rap Hustle _COM. Submit your music for review at nero.fan /The Rap Hustle _COM. If you want to get your music reviewed for this show. All music that do pass through this show will be presented on different platforms that we do, like the events that we have and maybe movies that we create and things like that, because it's all about helping you get further along with your music and helping it be in more places to get awareness, man. You know, it's bigger than just sharing your music and hoping that people go listen to it and then checking to see how many listeners you had that year and all that, man. Let's turn that into revenue streams of income so you can make money off it and not just brag about how many views you got. Views don't pay the bills unless you know how to monetize them. And then the way the system is set up with these big platforms that you guys like to promote all the time and make them bigger, they get paid all the money when you get the pennies. Over here, we are profit sharing. You know, fan base is a profit sharing social media site created by us. Again, we're the creators of everything that's hot and what's popping. You know, so 5 years from now, this platform is definitely going to be on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And everything that's involved with it is going to be on a whole nother level, and it's only going to survive with the support of the people who watch it, the people who engage with it. You know what I'm saying? Because as long as you guys are engaging with us and letting us know that you're paying attention, the more we could continue to do to bring this thing to where we want it to be. And we're not going to be successful if y'all not successful. So we need y'all help just like y'all need our help. So it's not about charging you a whole lot of money to get on this. No, we're not trying to rob your pockets. We ain't doing that. We're helping you invest in yourself. Depending on what your budget is, let's stretch it to make it the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we looking for artists and stuff to sponsor. That way we are, you know what I'm saying, basically sponsoring, putting our money behind you. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll profit share off whatever content that we make together. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing a lot of compilation type albums and doing just single exclusive videos and stuff like that with the artists, and not just here in Minnesota, but everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because we got correspondents in all types of cities, man. And once we get this popping here and it spreads along and people catch on, then, you know what I'm saying, this thing gets bigger and better. And one thing we could do from here in Minnesota is say, hey, this is a platform that we created to create this buzz to bring hip hop back to life. 2026, I am vowing that hip hop lives in Minnesota now. You know what I'm saying? We done had the best from the East, the West, and the South. It's time for the North, you know what I'm saying, the North to really get cracking, the Midwest to really get cracking. We know about Chicago, we know a little bit about Ohio, but we need to get more familiar with what Minnesota and Wisconsin and all these other places that's up here in the upper Midwest got going on. And this is the last region to have the game, so you save the best for last. And we here at the Rap Hustle to do just that, man. Take over the game, man. Create our own lane and make things change around here, man. And at the Hip Hop Fraternity, man, we make the calls about what's hot in our culture. We're a networking organization and a think tank group that's here to better our culture, to bring a better light to our culture, man. Because I don't like the way that they've been treating us, man. And I'm pretty sure y'all don't either. If you like it, then I love it. But I don't like it or love it. You know what I'm saying? I never wanted to be a part of it. And now we have a space where we can create our own fucking lane. So help us build together. Plug in. It's almost 6 o'clock. We got about 12 minutes, right? So I can run some more videos. This video right here is from a hip hop icon, Lazy Bone, of the Bone Thugs family, featuring Minnesota's finest, HC the Chemist. If you don't know, then you probably ain't really doing music around here, but he's also the VP, the new VP of the HHF Minnesota Hip Hop Fraternity. And he's a part of the Bone Thugs and family, Bone Thug family, you feel me? And this song here is called Won't Go to Waste. Lazy Bone featuring HC the Chemist, right here on the Rap Hustle TV. Let's check it out.
How you gon' threaten me with a good time? All night. How you gon' threaten me with a good time? How you gon' threaten me with a good time?
I remember them days when I couldn't get up and pray for. And I remember them nights when I couldn't stay up pressed for off call. She don't do no basic. Get to the bed, but still take a vacation. She on her estate. Long as both of us have it, then we know we can make it. I hit her close when I made it. Oh, she told me to work on her patience. Niggas all in the face, that's temptation. Her role gon' reverse on that face shit. I went okay, but didn't know what I had, cause the money I'm chasing. Oh, she hung up the phone. Make sure everything was right, then she shit the location. Won't go to waste. If this letter she got, this shit won't go to waste. She complaining to me. If you want it, you got it, I thought it okay. I remember them days when I didn't pick up my cell phone. Bunch of lonely days, but I don't feel dumb, still care for. Won't go to waste. If this letter she got, this shit won't go to waste. She complaining to me. If you want it, you got it, I thought it okay. I remember them days when I didn't pick up my cell phone. Bunch of lonely days, but I don't feel dumb, still care for. My Usher confession, I'm learning my lesson, this shit kinda stressing. I know she a blessing. She showed me her love and I couldn't question. Man in the mirror said yes indeed. Had to tell my baby girl she was just my speed. Lately I've been feeling like you all I need. My heart is yours exclusively. I'm addicted to the rap life, trap life. I don't wanna hurt her, so this time I better act right. As a man, I don't wanna go wrong. Gotta answer to the Lord, I don't wanna pay that price. You happy and you won't let go. It's written all on your face. You classy girl, you're just special. Our love, it won't go to waste. Won't go to waste. If this letter she got, this shit won't go to waste. She complaining to me. If you want it, you got it, I thought it okay. I remember them days when I didn't pick up my cell phone. Bunch of lonely days, but I don't feel dumb, still care for. It won't go to waste. If this letter she got, this shit won't go to waste.
again. That's Lazy Bone featuring HC the Chemist. Right here live on the raphustle.com. Make sure you sign up for the raphustle.com. Create your hustler's profile page. Let's hustle together. If you're an independent artist, model, entrepreneur, content creator, and you want to get your music and videos presented on our platform, you know what I'm saying? It's almost that time, man. We'll get up out of here, but before I go, I'm gonna play one more video. We scroll through this thing. See, you go to the Rap Hustle. Not only is it a stream, but you could also scroll up and see who's all on that platform. You know what I'm saying? The videos, you could choose the videos, just like on World Star Hip Hop. But it's all music videos. It's not gonna be no fights and all that type of stuff. It's just for you to get familiar with some of the hot artists that's on the rise out here, not just in Minnesota, but around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies, we looking for litty kitties. That mean hot women that's lit up out here, that's doing their thing, man. We are definitely looking for the litty kitties. You know what I'm saying? And we creating a special promotion group of females to go out and help market these products and things that come through the website and come to our events and stuff like that. So if you feel like you a litty kitty, sign up for the raphustle.com, create your hustler's profile page, and stay tuned for the announcement on that. I'm just pre-announcing it right now so you know. And the litty kitties is just for the hot women that's a part of this culture that comes through this platform. Who Got Heat, Hot Single Sundays, Are You Lit Enough? Hey, we all on fire, man. Make sure if you're in Minnesota, next Tuesday, 6th and Mers, downtown St. Paul, will be our first new industry networking night. New Industry Tuesdays. We're there to network and party under our roof, one roof, and listen to the music and stuff that we make and vibe and create an industry out here, because we have to create an industry, and you create that industry by bringing the people who are tastemakers of that industry together and doing things together that makes it better for all of us to be seen, heard, and our businesses to flourish. And that's what it is. So with that being said, I gotta play one of the homegirls, you know what I'm saying, the Cara 4J. Let me tell you something about this woman. I've been paying attention to her music. She's a very good representation of what hip hop means and what hip hop really stands for when it comes to artistic point of view. Telling your story, being real, being you, being able to express things that other people are feeling. It's not all about you. This is how you become successful as an artist. You do things that other people can relate to, so that they can gravitate towards you and help build you up by purchasing your products and services, so that you can become great. They feel great about the product or the service that they got from you. And that comes from you handling your business in the right way. If you're a service provider out here and you're telling people a certain time that things are going to get done and you're not getting it done, that's not a great representation for your brand. I'm just going to put that right there. That's more free game for you. Let's get into this video. I am Rico the Plug, aka Big Brother Rico the Plug of that Hip Hop Fraternity. Make sure you go follow that movement at hhfmedia.com. If you want to pledge your allegiance to a chapter near you, sign up, create your profile page, and get ready for this new social media app that's for the hip hop community that we're dropping real soon. Hey man, 2026 shit finna be different around this bitch. Let's get it. The Cara 4J Red Table Talk. Let's get it.
Yes. Look, the weight of my expectations got me bound to realizations that truly only exist in my mind. When I was 19, said I ain't wanna be 30, rapping single or broke. But here I am, only got better with time. If I could go back, I wouldn't let Tata move. Spend way more moments with essence. So fuck a couple of losers that didn't deserve my essence. But what's a mistake when you out here glowing, growing from lessons? My authenticity's winning. I promise to keep confessing at this red table.
There was so much that wasn't me that I was living. So so much inauthenticity. I do think that there are a lot more people living lives that aren't true.
That is
to them because of their fear. So I understand, and there's no judgment. I did it.
Right.
Talk to me nice and shut the fuck up. This life's a roller coaster. I buckle and put my hands up. Facilitating healing while hurting has got my bands up. Curating spilling feelings and expertly keeping mine tucked. There's beauty in the struggle is ultimately a mindfuck. Gratitude and complacency threaten to keep my dreams stuck. Yes, I'm grateful to be here, but here is not where I belong. Yes, the time is a construct to restrict, but can't stay here long at this red table.
I had to learn to be a lot of things for myself. Because I used to think, well, if you don't need somebody, then you can't love them.
Right, exactly.
Look, I built my own, I do not need a man. I stand alone, I do not need a friend. The things we tell ourselves when we have been abandoned. I'm stranded in isolation cause I've been disappointed again. Wasn't protected, so I'm guarded and I'm jaded. Often rejected, so I'm hardened and frustrated. Got a man that wants to love me, but my father hardly did. So I run at every conflict, swallowing abort his kids. I'm afraid of baby daddies, I haven't seen any that don't lie. Fuck their baby mothers and treat them like a bitch on the side. Have parent the children, they sweated the mothers to create. Same woman you verbally tear down and won't take on a date. Haven't seen a healthy and thriving love to this very day. Deep down I subconsciously fear it's not something I can't create. But our deepest fear ain't inadequacy, we really great. The latter is the energy in which I shall operate at this red table.
The thing about it is that you really have to go your separate ways to figure out your stuff.
Yep.
You gotta be strong enough and understand clearly what it is you're in search for. You know, what it is you want, what it is you don't want. Because that whole time when you're in a union, you're pointing fingers.
Look, Will is not a victim and Jada is not a villain. They're human people with flaws, of past scars and feelings. We're privy to all their messes and triumphs and road to healing. But demonizing the black woman to light up on your ceiling, you turn it on to illuminate the good in yourself. Compare and contrast our darkness to make light of yourself. Magnify all our mistakes cause you feel small in yourself. Minimize hurt and depression if it's coupled with wealth. But fuck the critics, I realize I'm more jaded than not. Had some of the rawest niggas be co-stars in my plot. Set out to break generational curses, rules, and myths. And despite the odds against me, I operated my gifts at this red table.
Right. When you really come to understand that there's no right or wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody's operating from a place of hurt.
Yeah. Everybody's broken.
Everybody's broken. And what I realized, the idea that my brokenness created all of my discomfort.
I gotta run me up some dividends so I can feel like I'm rich again. I swear that I can't be this motherfucking broke. I need a new way to bring chicken in. I swear I feel like I done tried everything that I could. Separate and list again. Lord, please do not let me resort to the violence and get to playing with them sticks again. All I know is get down, stay down. We don't play, we really give it to them broad day, nigga. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. Fuck around and shine in your face. All I know is get down, stay down. We don't play, we really give it to them broad day. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. You fuck around and shine in your face. My niggas got ops for real. We done really ran down blocks for real. We kept our mind on the money while doing the crime and give fuck about doing time. We kept them dickies with switches attached to them in case niggas might step out of line. We kept a hitman on speed dial just to take care of one of the guys. We cannot do that informant behaving, my nigga. I'm sorry, that's not how we ride. This the life that you making, and I hope we don't take it. This could be easy, my nigga. Long as you better find. All I know is get down, stay down. We don't play, we really give it to them broad day, nigga. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. Fuck around and shine in your face. All I know is get down, we don't play, we really give it to them broad day. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. Fuck around and shine in your face.
Get on a lay down, I'm from the city of it. Heated, I'm vented, I'm like a bigger oven. You betrayed me and showed something you really wasn't. Fighting each current, but feel the river tugging. Hey, walk street blocks, ain't had nowhere to stay. Decock the pistol when I'm feeling safe. The gutter we grew from, we just can't escape. The left or the right, don't know which route to take. All I lost, nigga better step down, raising the path for the tear and blaze. Why they cross? They don't got courage to tell you the truth and speak it in your face. Feel that fall, it ain't your fault for I'm lying, and you're not the one that's okay. Middle finger if they say all I hear.
All I know is get down, stay down. We don't play with you. Really give it to him broad day, nigga. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. Fuck around and shine your face. All I know is get down, stay down. We don't play with you. Really give it to him broad day. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. Fuck around and shine your face. All I know is get down, stay down. We don't play with you. Really give it to him broad day, nigga. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. Fuck around and shine your face. All I know is get down, stay down. We don't play with you. Really give it to him broad day. All you hear is get down, stay in your place. Fuck around and shine your face.
This is a Money Productions exclusive.
For real though. I'm back. Dog ass nigga had to get out the mud. Now I'm getting money, y'all fucking these sluts. They watching me now cause I'm running it up. Kicked out the telly, I'm smoking too much. Give me that drink and I lean with it. Give me that blunt and I rock with it. Give me that Glock and I'll shoot with it. I'm calling champagne, she gon' get to it. And now that I'm back, I'm spinning, I'm getting that bag. Bad little bitch, she popping them tags. Popping that booty and shaking that ass. Now that I'm back, I'ma punish you niggas. You niggas weird, can't fuck with you niggas. I'm the one, I ignited the fire. I was the angel that slept in the flames. I was the jet that entered the game. I was the one that lit. I am so lit, I entered the game. I am so lit, they mention my name. Roaming the same with the cocaine. That pussy so bomb like propane. I fell in love with that champagne. I'm mixing the ice with the cold flames. I'm sipping that Henny, I'm swerving lanes. Yeah, now that I'm back, now that I'm back, now that I'm back, Dog ass nigga had to get out the mud. Now I'm getting money, I'm fucking these sluts. They watching me now cause I'm running it up. Kicked out the telly, I'm smoking too much. Give me that drink and I lean with it. Give me that blunt and I rock with it. Give me that Glock and I shoot with it. Calling champagne, she gon' get to it. Don't turn nigga, now I came from the go. Money get the pipe when I come from the stove. Back to back with another pack and I'm kicking shit like a hacky sack. Finna start serving niggas similar. I'm the toilet paper cause I'm serving crack. Woo, on the fucking track, go ooh, on the fucking track. In and out money with your broke ass. You ain't pay me with your broke ass. Hey, keep it, you need it with your broke ass. Dog ass nigga had to get out the mud. Now I'm getting money, y'all fucking these sluts. They watching me now cause I'm running it up. Kicked out the telly, y'all smoking too much. Give me that drink and I lean with it. Give me that blunt and I rock with it. Give me that Glock and I shoot with it. Calling champagne, she gon' get to it.
This is a Money Productions exclusive.
Hopefully this liquor take them thoughts away. Dripping every day, so just stay out my face. Promise you I'm up and yeah, I know my place. I'm too humble today, bitch, you know I'm on the road. Stacking all this money, bitch, I gotta go. Wasn't fucking with me when I was so low. Now I got my shit together on my own. Got it all on my own. Let me tell you how I feel. I'ma always keep it real. I've been really in the field. I've been down bad for real. I've been coming up for real. You can see this shit for real. I can tell you how I feel, cause you don't know how I feel. I can't get a break. Hopefully this liquor take them thoughts away. Dripping every day, so just stay out my face. Promise you I'm up and yeah, I know my place. I'm too humble today. I can't get a break, just keep me away. Don't want you no more, you know it's too late. Now my feelings gone, I can't get a break. Now you gotta go, just get out my mind. My heart is slow, see it
What's up, this Iceberg? Go to hhfmedia.com, get your jacket, get your fit, get right. You know what I'm saying? Be part of this movement. That's what's up.
What's up, man? Shout out to the hip hop fraternity, man. Family all day, my nigga Pippa Ken all day, man. Milwaukee all day.
Yes, sir. Jacket coming soon. Yes, sir.
I need one.
Yes.
What's up, this Ice?
Welcome to John Ray's, home of the Bot Burger. Can I take your order?
Eat. Son, I need you to do better. You only fuck with eaters.
She tryna eat. She tryna that bitch eat. That bitch eat. That bitch. I don't wanna know your goals, I want your throat, babe. My heart be colder than a bitch, go get a coat, babe. Bitch, I got season on my sauce, I'm dripping oat, babe. Bitch, I got demons in my head, they screaming go, Ray. College shit, got a scholarship on how to knock a bitch. Console the hoe and then I coach the hoe, she call me Popovich. Fine shit, I fuck with fine shit, I fuck with fine shit. Can I have no ugly hoe, that's too much on my conscience. 3 bitches in the bathroom, we making content. Everybody get a face shot, I'm Luka Doncic. Bread hog and she a head hog, I call her Sonic. I don't mind giving up my pay cause she a fine bitch. Eat. Got them for the low, I promise these cheap niggas broke, they can't get no money, need a cheat sheet. I ain't tryna beef about no hoe, nigga, what's up with you? You took off my hands a couple times, I kinda fuck with you. My dog. Eat. She tryna eat. She tryna that bitch eat. That bitch eat. That bitch. I don't wanna know your goals, I want your throat, babe. My heart be colder than a bitch, go get a coat, babe. Bitch, I got season on my sauce, I'm dripping oat, babe. Bitch, I got demons in my head, they screaming go, Ray. Eat. She tryna eat. She tryna that bitch eat. That bitch eat. That bitch eat. She tryna eat. She tryna that bitch eat. That bitch eat. That bitch eat.